We're all gonna die!
That's how it starts too.
Probably.
I'm proud of that. No, you'll be alright. I promise. I don't. Don't hold me to that. Please
Don't believe you.
Well, you just promised
Hey,
on
wait.
recording there.
Yeah, you did. Yeah, that's on video. Can't take it back now.
I will sue you. I will get a fantasy D&D lawyer.
That is gone to the 5 wins now.
Says you.
No.
Well, I'm, just like I said, I'm happy to die. I'm also like high on painkillers at the minute because I fucked my back. So.
Oh hell yeah, bro!
And so yes,
the back problems club, all of us.
Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah.
What are you talking about? I don't have back problems.
You fucking
just everything else.
Just everything
You're
else.
a liar. You're over 30. You have to have back problems.
Yeah.
That's everything else.
You just your arms, your head, your legs. You're just like, oh, this is a nice
How many
flight.
bruises I have at the moment?
This is a nice flight of stairs to take a tumble upwards, not downwards.
Have you considered not falling over and like bumping into everything?
The problem is I don't realize I'm doing it.
As you're falling, oh, this is happening.
Yeah, pretty much.
Again.
Not again.
Well, the bruises, the bruises I find after the fact, I'm like, yeah. I guess that's a thing.
New one.
Yeah, that's how it goes. I'm like, I wonder what box I bumped myself into. Like, I've got like 7 bruises at the moment, I think.
Fucking sleep kickboxing, are we? All right, cool.
Yeah.
We'll go through what we did last session. So we continued with the ball, and after you had your conversation with Limtorin, and he had his conversation with Vinestra, it started with Helvig. I think you saw Vinestra as they were all introduced at the top of the stairs. So all the archfays arrived, and the countdown began. And just as she got to 0, Auriel saw that Vinestra was going to try some shit, and literally just grabs her, takes her outside to give her a word, gets attacked by Vinestra as Vinestra walks back in, and she has icicles like slayed across her. Auriel obviously has a wound on her, but it heals over time, and Vinestra takes her leave and walks to the left of the upper deck just to get away. Helvig, after they do the introductions, and say, hey, we're going to have a meeting, like we're going to, Tiandra's like, we're going to talk about some stuff, but for now, let's continue the festivities. You're like, I'm going to talk to Vinestra. You go up, and you have a lovely conversation in which she isn't immediately volatile and hostile towards you. You actually get a genuine conversation out of it. She does ask if you've seen Limtorin. You mentioned you've met him. You're not the biggest fan of him. And she has no words upon that. But you have a little conversation. She does ask you if you, when you fought her, she did feel a dual consciousness in you. Ask if there is something inside of you, and you say yes, there is. There is something inside of me. You don't say who, but you know, that's all you give. And she goes, okay, that's fine. She spots Limtorin and goes, I'm going to go speak to him.
Pretty sure I told her exactly.
You definitely did.
Did you?
I've told her.
Yeah.
I thought you didn't.
Absolute madman.
No, he
No,
did.
straight
That's
up,
why I think all of us rolled our eyes, being like, "Oh, for fuck's sake!"
Yeah, because he's like, don't tell anybody I got a demon inside her.
It's literally like a secret for the
I gotta look
longest
inside
time. So yeah, there you go. Spilled the beans.
Look, I was trying to get her on our side a little bit.
Yeah,
giving her a little bit, and being like, "Look, I got a bit of power in me, and maybe
Look how
maybe
well
fuck
that
with this."
turned out.
I mean, it's going to happen anyway.
Right.
I'm pretty sure. Dave's going to kill us anyway, so it's fine.
Nah, he can't. We're too strong.
Well, one of us is level 11.
Yes,
Yeah.
It is. Conversation concludes. You walk away, and you see that Vinestra talks with Limtorin. You get the look of that they have known each other before. They've had conversations in the past. They're very chum buddy. And all of you see this happening as you're like down the bottom layer watching Helvig discuss, and she walks away and you're watching the two of them speak. When wherever she goes, people kind of disassociate themselves from her very quickly and move away until they have their area to themselves. Gifquin leaves to go talk to Sarah, which she's already informed you last time. And so Bong has the grand idea upon himself that he's it already happened now, so I can tell you in secret. You're like, Bong wants to go practice big sword hitting with Prathrax.
Yeah.
You rolled terrible stealth. Like really, really bad stealth. So like it wasn't at all like you're like, I'm gonna sneak away.
I'm gonna sneak away.
Yeah, literally, like it was that situation. But you did go and find Prathrax and leave at the front. At the same time, Exorian specifically, you notice that 4 individuals walked in, looking very out of place, not one to be comfortable in a party or a ball, I should say. Something as highbrow as this, they looked wildly out of place, but the woman seemed to be you had a certain attraction to her, that a mystique that you're like, I want to go speak to her. So, Exorian, you walk over and you speak with her. Mordecai comes in tow, just to follow suit. As she introduces herself, you see that there's the 3 men, one in the grey suit, 2 in black suits, just standard blazers, nothing special about them. They just look uncomfortable to be there. And the taller, biggish man in the grey suit looks like he's just like, what the fuck is all this shit? You just start discussing, hello, who are you? Why are you here? What's going on? And Mordecai is the one that picks up that she has dual rings on, one in the color of the dawn and one the color of dusk, and asks if it's a radia, in which she does reveal she is. So she has arrived at the party. Before that, the gentleman in the grey suit leaves because he's like, I am going to go acquire food. He speaks very weirdly. He's like, I don't understand how things work here. What is, like, do I just go find alcohol? Do I speak to someone? Like, it's very odd to him. And he's like, fairly well humans, and walks off. And you're like, oh, that's strange. So he leaves, goes acquires food, alcohol, and he starts a little kind of rave around him where people are just watching him down all this stuff as quickly as he can. He's on like 22 drinks by the time that you guys actually get his attention. But Aurelia says, I'd like everyone to be present for the conversation. There's much to discuss. And so you gather everyone up, except for Bong, who's already out the front. As you all gather up, you leave at the front. And Bong, you found Prathrax, as he's already smashed off his face and agrees wholeheartedly to come with you. As you go at the front and you prepare to just simply, it's supposed to be play fighting, but training, it turns into more of a destructive brawl as you basically pick up a deck chair, or you'd say the bench that are surrounding the fountains to be aesthetically like pleasing to sit down on, a very ornate wood and cast iron made out of with the white marble on them. And you pick one up like it's a greatsword, and Prathrax does the same, and you both take turns smashing each other with these large chairs just to practice sword fighting. And you win quite easily as Prathrax is drunk off his face, and you do manage to smack him hard enough that he kind of like goes back, smashes into the side of the fountain. He swings his around, he spins around circles and launches his into the fountain, lopping the head off the unicorn. That is the actual statue part of it. Picks up another chair, and you then take a second swing and smash him straight into the fountain, destroying the entire statue as it from its basically its calves just snaps off into the water behind him, and he is just like, oh, that was a pretty decent hit. Kind of hurts a lot, and you're like, I did good. As he goes, uh-oh, and he's literally like his arm just like that, and it's fully broken. You've broken his arm, and he's like, the pain kicks in. He sobers up a little bit from the adrenaline and pain, and you're like, oh shit, I need to. What do I do? He's like, you need to find someone to heal me. He's like, don't tell anyone, but grab Kidra. And so you're like, okay, cool. And he's like, it's a secret, don't tell anyone else. And you're like, gotcha, sweet. You run inside to go find Kidra as you bypass your party members who are coming out with a radio. You go down, find Kidra. As the party members exit. As they exit, Aurelia pulls you into a separate plane, mirroring where you are. You can see the echoes of people having conversations around you, but you're not in the same realm as what they are at the moment. You're in an alternate one where it's a mirror of it, just to be a safe bubble outside of where you are. Just literally a bubble. And Aurelia begins a conversation. She talks to Fleur about what's going on with her, in which she was the one who, when you were born, you and your brother were brought to her because you were dying. You had an illness that couldn't be cured, and you were on basically death's bed. And she decided, it's either you perish and leave this mortal coil, or we try something which she's been tinkering with once, and it sort of succeeded. Yes, it didn't, but didn't. It did at the same time. And which was to implant souls into you and see how you respond to that, how you recover. Like, if you will actually infuse properly with these souls and become, well, you assumed your race, which it may still be, but you are a Kalishtar, but you were at the point dying for a specific reason, as she places a soul within you and your brother, thus saving your life. Does cause the current issue you are having now, which is the whole fracture mentality of it, and there is a literally body of Ilya walking around thinking there's nothing wrong. It realizes its soul's not attached to it, but for all intents and purposes, it is just on autopilot, walking around, living its life to the best and fullest of its ability, not realizing that it is not 100% linked to its soul. Soren is the same deal. You would just safely assume would be dealing with the same thing. She has no idea where he is. She can definitely keep an eye out for that. She then, I also forgot, the grey gentleman comes as well. He's in the room as well, or the bubble, I should say. She speaks about what happened during the war, with basically realizing that you, in some way, you're all descended or fashioned from the members of the Sentinels. There's the 5 of yous, and we figure out that Aradia, by using her magic, imparts it into Fleur and Soren. Bol is your direct ancestor for Bong. Prit created the Dragonkins using not only his own body and scales, but his very life essence to make this everlasting. Well, it was supposed to be an everlasting race of people. That he was a creation, but they all genocide happened, all wiped out bar Uxorian. Mordecai's is still a mystery, and so was Helvig's. The Grey Man, or so the Grey Man, the man in the grey suit comes and drops the disguise, as he thoroughly disliked using disguise self and hating how he's feeling and looking. And a incredibly muscular, very well built giant demon stands in front of you with dual great swords in tow. Even though he's not supposed to have his weapons, they are attached to the back of him. And it is revealed that Gramos is after a small physical connection between him and Helvig, which then reignites a vision that you all had, which will be a memory for Helvig of many moons ago. When we started this campaign, you had a vision of a giant demon, dual greatswords, just blood surrounding him, bodies littering the ground in the city that was on fire, which then reveals that Helvig's father is Gramos. And he was there that night when shit went down in Arca. Well, Arca wanted to create pandemonium. His way of doing it was giving at least Helvig powers that he was not supposed to have, nor did he probably want at that point in his life, but he thrust them upon him and inadvertently caused, well, as far as you're aware, the demise of your village and the people around you, as the minor zombie apocalypse just started eating people. And Gramos was there at that time to try and save the village as much as possible by killing as many zombies as he can. Shows that he saw you kind of in a daze, haze, and not all there, walk to your humble abode with Charles carrying your mother into the home, and he thought you'd be safe there. He then goes in after to find you and realizes you're no longer there and has not been able to locate you since. Until now. So he literally goes, conceived you, wasn't ready to be a father, left to realize that he made a dumb decision. He's like, no, I believe I can do this. And the minute he comes back, all hell has broken loose. So this is the kind of deal he's having where he's been trying to find you alongside of his already prerequisite duties. You're like, oh, that's a lot of shit. You weren't there for me. Like, you can buddy up all you want now, but let's not pretend like we're best friends. And he's like, I want to give it a shot. Let's do a darndest. And you're like, this is not what I want to deal with right now. And you leave. You leave and you get exorbitantly drunk and pass out against a trunk of a tree, which are the pillars to the second story. Drowning out the just ridiculousness of what you just heard. It may be true, but it's also just a world of hurt for you having this person come along and be like, hey, I'm your father. He realizes, he's like, I've fucked up. And he's like, I'm going to have to try and fix this somehow. And that's his job to do. Aurelia then, Mordecai, you speak of Soren, and she reveals that the only Soren she's ever known is during the Great War, where Illimar was taking part of. There was a soldier named Soren who was grievously wounded, and his legs were decapitated in the fight. Tiandra saved him by giving him celestial legs. This was a gift and a curse, you could almost call it if you wish to. The gift was he was able to walk again, he was able to fight, and thus helped win the war. It was his newfound abilities gave them an upper edge. Tiandra did sacrifice something of herself to do this, which if you wish to speak to her later, you can about that, but she sacrificed something physically about herself to give this soldier the ability to walk again. He is now part of a almost indebted contract to her, where anyone who is named Soren of this lineage, this specific one, are the Star Riders, in which they can connect stars to form constellations that may not have been there before, but they can create them to travel across them at like light speed, literally using this fraction of light between stars to travel on, get messages to where people would never be able to reach them. Like you're literally in the cosmos. So any enemy trying to get you would need to figure out how to do that. There are, of course, powerful enough to people to do that, but being able to zip up there and kind of dart around the worlds and planes doing that is a crazy ability that she has used for herself for many hundreds of years. Aurelia is not sure whether what happened to that lineage, because through the passage of time it's stopped somewhere. It may have kept going, but she doesn't speak to Tiandra, so she's not aware of what's happened there. When you asked about, Fleur's brother's name, Soren, like she said, it's a very uncommon name, and she's only ever known of Sorens being of that lineage. It's not to say there couldn't be more out there, but it is a very specific name for a very specific set of people. So it might be just coincidence or something else. And then it comes to Oxurian, finding out that, yes, we already know Prit is alive, but he is 100% on his way out. How much length of time you have, you're not sure, but he is dying because he is intrinsically linked to the Feywild now. He can't leave the small cave he's in, the little cavern he's in. He is a part of the Feywild and thus feels this poison and plague that is moving across the landscape. And so he is wishing 100% to see you if possible, if you make the trek through the boiling steppes, which is the purple desert that he is living in at the moment. And she warns you that she would love you to go see him, and you will know where he is simply by you are his kin, and you will know where he is once you start getting close to him. Aurelia, then, being the incredibly antisocial witch she is like, I am sick of talking. I am done. I have done my fair share of speaking. I am going to go home and literally sleep. I'm done with tonight. Grandma's is like, I am not done. Disguises herself again, leaves to go inside. As he goes inside, he's like, cool, I am going to get some more alcohol. Aurelia leaves and the bubble drops. You're back to the party itself as the music picks up. Kidra comes running up with Bong. But before that, Auxilium looks at Prathrax and goes, I'm going to heal you. Maybe before that or after that. Can't remember. But you do heal Prathrax so that he is, one, now sobered up from Kill Wounds, as it does that effect as well. And you mend his broken body part. He's like, I need to go inside. Now I have said some very stupid things, and I was told to be on my best behavior, and I have done the polar opposite to that. So I am royally fucked, as he just piss bolts inside to see Kidra and Bong come up, and you say, oh, you need to heal like Bong, so you need to heal Prathrax. Prathrax, no, I'm fine, I'm all good. Auxilium, help me. Don't worry about anything, Bong. We're all good. You can drop it. And Kidra's like, okay, cool, sweet. During that time, the ball has hit the point where the dancers were starting. They were getting prepared, and so you all had the task of finding a dancing partner. As you're standing at the top, Bong, you managed to join your dancing partner with Kidra. You're like, you know what? You definitely asked her, and she agreed. She's like, I'm all for that. Mordecai asks Gwifquin, and she says yes, very begrudgingly. She doesn't want to dance, but you're like, I'm gonna roll persuasion, and you rolled well enough that she's like, fuck it, fine, all right, like, let's get this done with.
So like, if you fuck this up, you're dead.
Yeah, legitimately. Nathar appears behind and Fleur, and of course says, you owe me this dance, and she agrees. And Auxilium looks for Vermeer. And Vermeer is very excited, as she's been hanging out with Falchion, the Warforged, the whole time. There's no chance in hell they could dance. I mean, she could just stand on his feet, but that would be weird. And so, as a height advantage, you actually are like literally just a smidgen taller than her. So you're like, do you want to dance? And she agrees. And so, Tiandra announces that the dance starts. The music begins. The spotlights circling on the dance floor, and you all roll for a performance in which you all succeed bar Bong, but he finally uses the thing that he's been holding on to since winning or becoming the Witch-like Monarch, which is it's a blessing that the Witch-like Monarch can get and use. We discovered 3 times, because I thought it was once, but it's 3, and grows celestial wings on the back of him and gives him a boost to be able to pass his check. Gwifquin, sorry, I thought that was you, Josie, but it's not. Gwifquin dances with...
Hurry up and murder us.
Yes.
Please don't.
That's right. Gwifquin dances with Mordecai, and Mordecai is already proficient in it and passes perfectly fine. The dance is a delicate dance, but you also have a kind of a gruffness to about it that kind of suits her to a T. She's very much stands like perfect, like a plank of wood. She stands up perfectly straight, does not slouch, and everything is like arm's length until you perform well enough. She's like, fuck it, fine, you know what you're doing. Let's do this together so we don't look like idiots. And you successfully dance. Kidra is just going along with the ride with Auxilium. You pass perfectly fine, and you kind of do a merry jig, but you follow along with the rest of the music. Fleur and Nathar, he gave you the braces so that you could have this moment together, that the two of you could spend this singular moment in which the music and the atmosphere drowns out, and it's just the two of you embracing in a slow dance together, and the world around you disappears. And then Bong passes with an exceptional roll, and no one thought that this flat-footed behemoth could do it, but he is the highlight of the ball, and legitimately pulls out dance moves that no one thought was possible and astounds everyone. Everyone's still within their kind of zone and dancing the way they want to, but the people were outside who were witnessing that, who maybe not be as comfortable or confident, witness Bong, and they're like, that man can dance. That man has some amazing moves. And Kidra is just like, you have taken the lead and I will follow you wholeheartedly.
Yeah, that's what asked me to do it again.
Yeah. As the music drowns out and the first dance ends, Tiandra, you can see, is getting up to give her her speech, she starts moving away from where she was at the back parapet, as the room is filled with a grey and blue tinge, and all of you are unable to move, speak, or move any actions. The only one who's able to do anything, because you're all 24 wisdom saving throw, was Auxurian, which he can use a vocalization. The grey man enters the ball. As he enters into the ball, he summons, you could almost say, his minions as Vinestra, Limtorin, and young Artog walk up and stand beside him. The Grey Man introduces himself and gives the chilling revelation that Tiandra wants to separate the Seelie and Unseelie side is separated, and she wishes to put them back together and have a singular monarchy again. She doesn't want this Tasha, Tiandra, dual-sided light and dark. She wants the Feywild to become the Feywild again. And she may have discussed it with Tasha, you're not sure. The Grey Man does not want this, and that's why he's here tonight, to inform you that that's not going to happen. He gives the reins over to Vinestra, who brings Artog brings a writhing bag into the room, brings the bag down to where Helvig is unconscious but also not able to move, opens the bag as a bound and gagged Schleber is thrown onto the floor. Vinestra swiftly ends his life by snapping his neck and uses her Feywild or Archfey powers to give a chance, a helping hand to let Illimar out. And Illimar accepts. He grabs onto the roots that have ingrained themselves into your mind palace, and he leaves. Just before you just say to him, like, pussy, as he leaves, and he kind of just smirks as he leaves as well. As he inhabits the body of there's a singular tiny spark left leaving Schleber's body. And Illimar uses that to latch himself onto him and take over completely his body, becoming, well, you'll find out if he's back to normal, Illimar, the Puppet Master. He's standing there, joins the fray of the other ones. Grey Man says it's time to go. Before he goes, he says, I forgot, Limtorin, you had something you want to do. You made this conscious decision to have Amelia stand on her own 2 feet, to go against her father, and him thus disowning her, taking away the Ring of North name, meant that he had no more ties and no more qualms and no emotion whatsoever in removing this singular head and spine of his daughter, and from the shoulders, the membranes, everything, ripping it out and just dropping it at the floor in front of you. The 4 of them leave as Illimar stands in front of you, attaches his strings to you, and before he does, finds a suit of armor that he finds suitable, enlarges it, and brings it with him. As you float through the ceiling as well, the ceiling was that mirror hanging down, dual moons showing the turning of the time. As you go through it, you realize, as Illimar explains before we end the session, that this is where the Seelie court is. This is Tiandra's court, where she discusses anything of important note where she doesn't want people to hear, of course. And so if you look at now, there's a throne at the end. That is her actual throne, made from actual core components of the Fae. This throne is the Fae. It is intrinsically linked and is growth out of the Fae. And the throne is Anvil. The throne is literally where she spawned and built around this throne. And this is where she sits when you need her the most. She is in here discussing things, but also once you're through here, it is not possible for anyone to get through from the other side. So we'll begin. As you're looking down and you notice that you can still see through this cascading mirror on the floor, the depressing and frozen aura that was down there dissipates, and you can see not only are people now screaming and throwing up as there is a decapitated head of a vampire princess on the floor, which blood splattered everywhere. You can see Zaidan has immediately transformed, and he is like just is clambering up a tree trying to reach the top of where you are. Like he is beelined up a tree trying to get to the roof of you. You can see immediately that as you're looking down, Nathar has flown up and slammed his body. He's shoulder charged the roof as much as possible, but nothing wanes and nothing gives way. Tiandra made this area as the final bastion of if anything goes to shit, this is her panic room, and nothing, even herself, cannot get through here. Illamar knew about this and purposely brought you here, which gives me to the point I bring to you now that you have no help. And this cool. Is it. I have to say that, and I don't mean to say this as a mean thing, but you have officially, this is your mid-campaign boss fight, and this is one of 3. Okay, this is, and Lynn was right as a disclaimer. This is legitimately a campaign-ending fight right here.
Cool.
Groovy.
If you win, then the shifts in how the story goes will echo through everything I've done and everything you thought you knew about where this campaign was going and how it ends. There is multiple ways this fight will go. There's multiple things you can do as we get to it. But the point is that you have done everything right to get to this point, and this is a precipice. So roll well and have fun.
Yeah, sure. Let me get my fine.
Yeah, right on that rolling well.
Yeah.
Sweet.
As turns of initiative go, it goes Fleur and then Bong and then Auxilian. With the rule set we've already has, if you have your turns in order, you can cooperatively work together if you want to do that, which by all means the 3 of you can cooperate if you want. But as it stands, you see that suit of armor that Illamar was bringing with him. He has placed his puppeteering strings inside of it and grown it. So it's not that it's the pseudo armor has grown, but you can see the bits between where the gauntlets and stuff would be are these white and yellow puppet strings that he's made visible for you to join the bits of the body parts together. So he has enlarged it by creating his strings into body parts to make what it is. He jumps off, he rappels off it onto the ground, stands next to it, and you can see from the back of him there is just hundreds of these strings leached out to him, and he's all thrust them into this giant golem in front of you. He has also now latched a bunch of them onto the walls around him, and he is floating off the ground about a foot off it. So he is like not touching the ground as we speak. You may begin, Fleur. It is your turn up first.
Thanks. Jesus. 120 feet. Fucking hell.
All right, teamwork, people.
Yeah.
And we don't have any of our shit as well, do we?
You have it all.
No. Huh?
Oh, we have all that shit.
Oh, we do
Yep.
have it.
Yep.
Since when?
I'll explain later, but you definitely have it.
Okay.
Does that mean my cat came back?
Your cat
I
came back.
told my cat to hang around the
Yep.
box.
Yep.
Damn it, I was going to tell him to go fucking find people and tell them to sort this shit out.
I'm pretty sure they saw it all.
Well, I guess, yeah. I wasn't sure whether they knew where we were or not, so that's fine.
Right.
Alright, Lynn, just natural 20 KO and the battle. First hit, let's go.
Yeah, sure. Sure. I'll just pull that out of my fucking... No. Let's see.
Do we have any indication as to what this is and whether it's like
Yeah,
something
like...
we can walk
Possible?
on, or is it?
So the entire thing you can walk on. It's the same mirror that you can see, like literally, like people trying to slam through to get to you. So if they can't get through it, you can walk on it.
Okay.
Alright, so we all might die. All the most important people of the Feywild are watching us from the
They're
other
watching
side.
us fuck up.
Yeah,
Cool.
all the ultra powerful beings. Yeah, they're all just down there. Like, they got their pom poms out.
It's like, oh, hello, that awkward like fight as well as he can dance.
K-pop glow sticks.
Okay.
Like,
Yeah.
Hey, I can go grab one of those. I have one.
Jesus.
There's probably a guy walking around with popcorn and beers, yeah?
Yes, your dad.
Yeah, probably. Fucking... That's probably got out for a pack of smokes again.
He's never coming back.
Never coming back.
Alright. There's not much I can do at this distance, so I'm just gonna have to move, I think. Let's see. Where do I actually want to move to? I can get halfway there. There is... Can only get to about that square. Alright. No, I don't think I'm going to move that far. Back here. Let's see. That's kind of going to skirt around the edges, I think. That's about as far as we're going to be able to get for now.
I mean, he's a lich, so I assume we want to get up close and personal as soon as possible, or he's going to fucking obliterate us with
He's not a lich.
Oh, okay. Then he's a something.
He's a lich soul.
He worked for
In-
a lich.
He worked for Lich, yeah.
Oh, that's right. He's actually, we don't actually know what Illimar is, do we?
Badass.
Shit.
Target. He is a
Other
Meaty
than-
man.
Piece of shit.
The voice in fucking Helvig's head.
yeah.
Alright,
Maybe
He
if you go
supposed
up
you did,
front
it's
for
fine.
Helvig, you'll be like, oh wait, no, we can do this.
Alright, you know what? 55 would have put me about there. So, try and flank around the side and then go straight in. But there's not much else I can actually do at this point. Everything's too far away. Who's after me?
Bong and then Auxilian.
Yeah. I will be, like, I run at him. Like, so
Yeah,
I'll be
that makes sense.
reasonably, like, in his face if you want to get any closer. Like, I will be...
I've only got 55 feet of movement.
You
so
can
from where I
dash.
was. True. Hang on. Where is...
Do you have bonus action dash?
I do. So technically I could probably actually get right into his face.
I can almost get into his face. Like, I can get to about there in
What
one
can I
turn.
get? Yeah, I can get... Let's see.
Would Auxilian know whether Bong could move at the same speed whilst taking him along or not?
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
Or like if Bong were to grab Auxilian, for instance, would it slow Bong down?
No. You're like too many small like sizes below him. It wouldn't impede him whatsoever. Impede him.
You tiny.
Yeah.
So
You're
as
little guy.
soon as things would have broken out, then given we're like on the same sort of turn thing,
Yep.
Auxilian would say, "Take me," or something to that effect. Like,
Yeah.
Toss me.
get me, toss me.
Yeah.
I can't jump that far.
Don't tell the elf.
Yeah.
He's floating in the air. So I can't get...
Exactly that.
Yep.
He's gone.
So if you want, if Bong wishes to, if Bong can't take an action of a attack nature, you can 100% grab him and use your action to grab it and then move, and then yeah.
You don't have to. It's up to Bong whether Bong just goes.
I mean, I'm
Frenzy man.
running towards him. So, like, that's pretty much...
55, 110.
if it's going to take your action to do it, you don't need to. But if it's not your
Yeah.
action to grab me, then you don't have to. That's
Let's
what I'm saying.
let's see what the rules are. Is.
I was gonna say I can use. Oh, actually, that would get me right in his face. Dash just doubles what I get, right?
Yep.
You just get your movement again.
Yeah, it's considered
If I dash as a
considered
bonus,
an
I could-
action because it's a
Oh.
So
technically
you
a
could do
grapple.
3 and make it all the way, but you
I
wouldn't be able to
could
hit him.
Okay.
No, I wouldn't be able to hit him. I'd get essentially to.
Well,
The
how
question
far-
is, do you want to be in his face without hitting him?
Do I want to be in
Up
his
to you.
face without the chance of knowing what the fuck is gonna happen? Probably not.
I can move about 110 feet in one round.
I can move 110 without using my bonus.
Like it would be my action to do so. I'd have
Unless
to
I
the
use dash as my bonus. Then I'm still only 110, and I don't think I can't hit him from here. No, because I'm not wearing my braces. I don't think I would have taken those off. Stupid ball gown. It's fine.
Yeah, so I'm getting about there.
Well, no, your items are back. So you are in your outfits, but you can still attach them to you. Your items have been given back to you. Like, if I don't mean to sound bleak, if you make it through it, there is a reason why you have them.
Okay. If. Well,
Magic.
in that case, hang on. That gives me a range of 20 feet, which gives me a little bit of a buffer. How far away is he? 135? Oh, no, they'd still miss. Fuck. Alright. No. If I use dash just so I can get a smidge closer, at least. I still want to be able to be prepared, and Bong's going to come up behind me anyway. So, that gets me to about there. She's just going to kind of chill and wait, I think.
All good. You take
Can't
into
do anything to
taking to the front lines as you're standing on top of this mirror, looking down, and the crowd below you has thinned. A lot of people have run out in horror of what they've just seen, but there is still, you would almost say, about 50% of the ball itself, including all of the archfays and everyone like that. All of the guardhouse captains, bar one, are there witnessing in it. You can still see literally like clawing at the glass or whatever the make of this is, which you can always check to see if you can recognize it. Zaidan literally scratching the shit out of the bottom of it, not making through. And Nathar basically floating there, realizing that he has tried everything currently and cannot break through, as he's just standing there kind of floating and watching upwards of you, realizing that this is now all up to you. Bong, you were up.
What do you want me to roll to recognize it? Try.
So you can either go for a history if you recognize the type of glass it's made out of. You can roll at advantage because you have been in the Feywild before, or you can roll wisdom to see if you know like the magical properties that makes it the way it is. In fact, if you all want to do that, by all means, go for it.
Yeah, let me get right on my intelligence check.
You would either be history, or a wisdom check.
4.
Bong, you're just like, it's
I
pretty.
rolled so bad.
Yeah.
I think my D&D
With my +8, I got an 11.
Well, Bong's like, oh look, there's another me there. He'll help.
I hate that I can't see my fucking.
No. If you do history, Flo, you get a advantage. You can do it again.
Oh yeah, I bloody hope so, because a 4 is shit. So is a
That's not
6.
that much better.
Okay, that's much better. So 21 and 22.
21.
21. Mordecai, is yours not working?
I just reloaded it. I just got 21.
Okay, sweet. So,
Okay,
That's the whole
popped up.
thing.
Yep. And you got a 6. Okay, so wisdom for Uxurian and Mordecai. Uxurian and Mordecai, you both have seen this type of glass before. It is what happens when obsidian, which is carved out of meteorites, or carved out of lightning. So when obsidian is usually black and is utilized in portals, it's utilized as ways to transmute someone from one place to another. What happens is if you infuse with enough sunlight, and in this case the Feywild sun, and distill it with enough like celestial magic, the actual glass becomes translucent. But not only does it become translucent, it becomes like almost two-way mirror. It's very long and a very delicate and a very taxing process to use enough power to make something of this magnitude, because it is huge. This is a very large, you're staying in now, it's a very large amount. This would effectively need to be 3 archfays working collaboratively to pump enough magic into obsidian glass to make it translucent. It would take a lot of power. So you can see that this is a collaborative, you would say a collaborative effort between Oberon originally, Tasha and Tiandra to make this type of glass because it is a rare commodity, and there are other people who have made it in very minute, small amounts. This large amount, you would say this has to be the collaborative work of the brothers and sisters that are Archfays. There are other people who've done it before, has someone like of great magical renown, but it is very small amounts. Some people have made weapons out of them because you can see now once it kind of like stabs into someone, it would effectively become like you wouldn't be able to remove the blade from someone. It is stuck in them. So as a weapon, it's horrifying to think about that when you're like hitting someone with it. If you cut them with it, they're just in half. There's no literally like there's no blood or anything like that. They're just in half. It is like the perfect murder weapon and stuff like that. If you stab into them, you cannot remove that blade. They are dying. So it is a horrifying thing to witness as a weapon, but an amazing tool for keeping people in and out. So Bong, you're up.
Alright. Now, question.
Mm-hmm.
The ancestor of mine, Rak.
Yep.
You mentioned he was very skilled in combat.
Yes, correct. He's the one who can look for weaknesses in people if they have them visible.
Yeah. So if I were to channel him,
Yep.
is he proficient in greatswords?
I'm not going to tell you.
Well, that's going to be what I'm going to hope for. So I will rage.
Yep.
Which lets me move 20 feet.
Yep.
So to here.
That's
21, 20 feet. Yeah.
Yep. Beautiful. Do your wisdom saving throw for me.
Yep. Flat roll. 13.
Beautiful. That is enough for you to successfully. You just need 12. So well done. You successfully summoned Rak. As he inhabits your body, and you gain all the proficiencies and skills of him, as well as the color change, and you keep the mental fortitude to remain as Bong as well.
Cool. And then I will set my bonus action. I'll use my movement to go 40 feet.
Yep.
And then I will use my action to dash, which gets me an extra 10.
Yep.
So I get to move. Well, let's, I guess, round to there. And that's literally everything of mine.
Sorry. Having Rak in your body, you are not proficient with greatswords. He is not the one who uses greatswords, unfortunately. He is the one who's actually proficient in warhammers, small clubs, and spears.
Yep.
That leaves Auxurian. You're up, and then after that is one of the other two.
Auxurian is properly pissed off right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he's an angry little dude.
Yep.
He's gonna focus on like trying to sort of contain some of that anger so he can direct it to the right place.
Yep.
And think about everything that he's sort of learnt tonight, regarding Prit and all that sort of stuff. And he's going to feel the sort of beating of both the hearts inside, sort of reaching a little bit for some of whatever that power is. And going to cast... Where is it? There it is. Going to cast Fire Shield.
Beautiful.
On himself. And then... Did that go? Yeah, that did go. And then going to turn into a giant dragonfly.
Awesome.
Which you probably don't have a thing for.
Not a chance.
No, that's fine.
Just he can stay as auxiliary.
That's fine. So I'm now a large
giant dragonfly.
It's a large beast, so it takes up 4 squares.
You can. I think you can change the physical size of your dude.
Yeah, I think so. And I can go 60 feet, which puts me somewhere in the vicinity of. Hang on, where the hell was that? Puts me somewhere just there-ish. So we will go... Oh, God. Is that right? Yeah, there. Oh, there's not actually squares. There's not actually snappable squares on this.
No, there isn't. So it's to... I couldn't do snappables without the thing, so yeah.
Yeah, that's fine. You'll notice that the right wing of this dragonfly is red and scaly. Hasn't sort of left, like, even though it's transformed into a beast, and every other time it's just been that.
Correct.
This time it's different.
Which one?
The right hand wings. Even though it's probably got little legs, but whatever. It's more dramatic if it's the wings.
It is more dramatic.
And that is going to... That's action, movement, bonus action. Auxilian is done.
Ilmar starts moving his hands and simply pushes forward the golem as it takes a few steps forward, and you feel the whole thing every step reverberates the ground as it moves towards you. Looks down, and since Ilmar is in direct control of it, he is the threat assessment of this creature. The creature is not sentient. It is being 100% controlled by him. He sees the threat in front of him and has witnessed through the eyes of Helvig. He is now privy to everything he knows about you. He's been there the whole time. He is aware that Fleur can transform using Tasha's power, and that Bong can turn into the greatest adversary he's come across in eons. And he sees that he's like, I need to finish off Bong first.
Oh, goody. I'm on it.
He gets this large steeled gauntlet and just brings his fist back as it comes slamming down on top of Bong. To see if it hits. A 25.
Look. Let me check. Just.
Maybe a little.
Maybe.
Yeah. So 14.
Oh God.
Ugh. Look at that, take the fucker out. I think going straight for him's possibly the right call, rather than wasting time on
The golem.
yeah.
As he
Getting around
slams his fist down onto Bong, you take 39 points of bludgeoning damage.
That's fantastic.
Jesus
Um,
Christ.
Can you roll a
Are you
constitution?
raging
Can you roll a constitution saving throw for me quickly? Before you do any of your
12.
12?
Yeah.
12 is enough.
Ooh. Fuck,
Right.
alright.
Shit.
He doesn't just punch you, he tries to pressurize you down into paste, but you manage to basically blockade him back off. As he steps back a bit and he kind of pulls him back with the strings, he doesn't get his second attack. So it is the golem's turn is finished. It goes down to Mordecai and then Helvig.
Is the most economical way to do this.
Quickly.
Hang on, mate. You've just had 300 years to have your first go, so you can not do that because we're streaming, and I forgot.
You've had even longer. You've had more time to prepare.
Yeah, I've been trying to focus on breathing and surviving. Where is 55 going to get?
Gets you about halfway.
I freaking slick,
He's-
dude.
135-ish feet away? Think we figured out?
A bit less now because you moved closer.
No, the
big is
golem
that?
moved. He didn't.
Oh, he
How
didn't.
big
Yeah,
is
yeah.
the fucking golem? Is it large or
Tell me
huge?
when I do.
Probably huge.
54.8 gets me there.
Yep.
But because of my brain, I'm putting it in that square.
It's fine.
And you, my action to cast darkness.
Yep.
In the big old 30-foot thingy,
So we go Eclipse.
which is like. Oh, you think it's throwing me up, but I think it's like that big. Oh, okay.
Nope, that's wrong. Sorry. You can do it. Go for it.
It's 15-foot radius, isn't it?
Yes. So it's big.
Yeah, it's something stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15-foot radius, and I can cast that 60 feet away.
Yep.
One ruler thing, do your thing. Yeah, cool, so that'll do. And then I will bonus action myself into it.
Beautiful.
60 feet, which is
The,
there.
resorting to your manly antics again.
He don't
Anyway,
want to die.
paste boy, that's my turn.
I'm not paced yet.
You're about to be horse glue.
yeah.
Helvig, you're up, bro.
All right, got a couple of questions.
Go for it.
Am I still drunk?
So you're standing there, well, actually sitting, but you stand up after everything happens, and so the effects of alcohol are still there. So you aren't passed out. You are still drunk.
All right, so second question, is this going to affect my rolls?
It won't affect your attack rolls.
How am I feeling?
It will only affect your for a couple of rounds until you start sobering up. So with any kind of alcohol, adrenaline always beats that. So the minute that you start using actions and successfully do them, adrenaline kicks in. You won't feel the effects. But if someone does an attack against you and stuff like that, you'll have disadvantage until the adrenaline kicks in, and that will continue for the rest of the fight.
I could just hit you with a chair.
You could just do that. He could just throw something at you and you get really pissed off, and you're like, "Fuck
wait,
this!" And
alright.
you're like, "I'm in."
Cool.
Basically, lock in, and
I
you'll be
guess
alright.
Third question is Ilma also drunk? Am I picking up that he might be drunk?
If you want to roll
He might
perception
have-
from where you are a fair distance away.
How far do your drunk eyes see?
Well, yeah. 14, so probably not that far.
Not gonna lie.
You can see it's Illamar, but as far as like visibility of his facial or his stature, nothing. He just looks like he's standing perfectly fine.
So, and I guess fourth question. Sorry, I got a lot of questions.
Dirk, go for it.
Have him spend some time in my noggin.
Mm-hmm.
What do I know of his weaknesses?
You can roll two things. You can either roll a wisdom check with advantage, or you can roll a history check with advantage from him being within your mind and tinkering in your memories. Either one you're well proficient in, go for it. I would say probably wisdom for you.
Well, I get a +8 on my history, so
Okay, cool.
there's also that.
And you get advantage.
So 18.
Sweet. Having him live in your brain, speaking to you, and living dormant, sometimes he says nothing and you forget he's there, but other times he kind of pipes up and has little intrinsically things to say about the situations that may not bear anything about the current situation, but he likes to speak out loud. He is manipulative, he is proud, and to a fault loyal to whoever he deems the most powerful person he knows. He's mentioned before, like, you've learnt about the fact that he was with the Lich because at that time he was the most powerful being in the point. He's joined obviously with the Grey Man because he deems him the most powerful, and he just seeks power so he can spread his cruelty wherever he goes. So he likes to take control of every situation, and so any way he can feel like he's in total control of the fight or the place or the people, that's his biggest weakness. If you take away that ability from him, he's nothing, and he will crumble. And his mental fortitude, he says it's strong, but you've had him in your brain long enough to know that he's not actually that strong-willed. He just puts on a great facade.
Cool. Alrighty. Alrighty. Potions are a bonus action, yes?
They are now in the new 5.5e, yeah.
Alright, so I'm going to drink my elixir of health.
Yep.
Which drink this potion cures any disease afflicted on you, removes blinded, deafened, paralyzed, and poison, which I assume being drunk.
You would, yeah, it's a form of poison. Yep, it would do the
Cool.
same thing. Yep.
Sweet.
You brought your Bloody Mary.
I brought my Bloody Mary, so I've now sobered up.
You feel.
I'm going to use my Movement. Let's fucking roll it here. How do I stupid bloody thing? Oh. Alright, so I can get to about where was that? Sorry.
You're up.
Who's that?
About there. Alright, so fucking hell. There's a little movie boy. There we go. Oh yeah. Hey, I can do both. Alrighty, so I'm gonna just drink my potion,
Mm-hmm.
start walking,
Yep.
and just be like, Illamar, we could have had so much fun, but instead, you're just a fucking pussy. We could have been the strongest thing ever. And as I'm doing that, I'm going to pull out Champ from my bag and throw him out
Beautiful. I'll get you the token for him.
and let Champ have a run around and go beat up some people.
this definitely feels like a fight to pull out all the fucking stops.
Yeah. I forgot I had Champ. I'm like, I should pull out Champ.
Oh, it's not going to work, is it? No. Will that work? No. You're about to get, like, just whatever token I can give you.
That's fine.
He's a big boy. He'll do. No, we won't.
Wah, wah.
You know what I'm going to do? There you go, there's two of you.
That's not going to get confusing at all.
God.
All right,
And then we do this.
Alright.
There we go. All right, so
Red dot's champ.
Champ will.
Guess what, Juzzy? You learned Simulacrum. Whatever
Yeah,
the hell it is.
Simulacrum.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one.
Yeah. All right, so Champ also has. Where was it? He can use his bonus action to move up to his speed towards a hostile creature he can see. So
Yep.
he can move good old 60 feet.
Yep.
I'm too far. I'm too far zoomed in. I can't. Alright. This map's too big to killing me.
It is there somewhere.
So, there we go. So Champ is just going to go running up.
Yep, beautiful.
There, screaming and going because he's I think he's an orc, isn't he?
Yeah, he was
Swinging blade axe.
he was, yeah, he's literally, as you pull him out, it's the, it was that bandit captain from, like, ages back, but he is, like, he was dead, and
yeah.
you're like, I want him. So he's just, like, big, muscular dude, gets out with a great axe, he's just like, just running down the battlefield holding this thing above his head.
Yep. And that's my turn.
Beautiful. We move to Illamar. Looks around you, moves his feet.
Jesus.
Shit.
He has 60 feet of movement.
Bitch.
Right.
To the list, he's faster than me.
It's on the list. As he's moving,
I mean, I hope he's on the list anyway.
he doesn't say anything. He just casually, like, floats as the strings are kind of like ting, 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 snapping off him and then reattaching themselves to different parts of the room. And he's just letting his magic and powers do the work for him, so he doesn't have to waste the exerted effort. He feels that you are worth it. He looks to Bong, sees you're taller than him. He's still tall for a drow, but he looks up at you, dual daggers, and he spins around and goes, "That's okay, Bong. You'll be joining your ancestors." And he's going to try and attack you. I say try.
Oh, what is fancy that?
Fancy that. So, 14 plus 8 is 22.
Yeah, sure. Tell me when you roll a
Can
1
I-
and I'll see.
Quick question. Can I cast through Champ?
You can't cast through him, you can only see through him.
Damn it.
Yep.
You can cast through your putty cat.
Because it's a familiar.
That's right.
Um,
Yeah.
Yeah, slightly different.
Or could I have got the cat? Could I have got the cat to move as well on my turn, or
You can pull him out next turn if you want to. Yeah. We just say it's a bonus
Yeah,
action to pull him
I'll
out
just-
and control him. Yeah.
Yeah, cool. I might do that. I might do something else.
That's right. Where is my? That's the one.
You got a special dice for him, have you?
Yep.
Yeah.
You see, he has the blades in his hands. He has the dual red ones. Wraps some thread around them and just jabs them into you and just kind of tries to slit them outwards like that. You take 12 points of slashing damage. You need to do a strength saving throw for me of 15 or higher.
Oh, I forgot I have advantage on this shit. Thank fucking God, because first one was a no-go, 20.
Beautiful. As he
I get advantage from raging, yeah?
Yes, as he
Okay.
like pulls the knives out or the daggers, you notice that the strings attached to them were embedded into you as they like just rip out, and you kind of like pull them out of you and throw them away as he tries to keep some of them inside of like worms, almost trying to impart them into your body.
Just fucking flex the abs and just like...
Yep. He ends his turn. It goes back to Fleur.
Alright.
Owie.
Oi.
Jesus.
Alright, let's see. Is Ilomar still floating in midair?
Yes.
How high up?
Literally like a foot.
Ah. Psst.
Dick punch.
Punch him in the nuts.
He's at nut height, yeah.
Yeah. Grab his dick and twist it.
That's still one of the
Oh,
best
dick
videos.
twist.
The old dick twist!
We got taught as girls in self-defense to do that in high school.
What, squirrel
Yeah.
tactics?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, like, go for the face, they flinch, and then kick in the dick.
Nah, they literally just told us to grab and twist.
Oh, okay, well. It's a bit mean.
Worth a try.
Alright, I can move in between at least. The tendrils, do they all go to the wall and then the wall ones come out to the golem? Or are they all just attached to him?
So he has two sets. He has some attached to the walls to keep him aloft, and then some from his back attached to the golem itself. But they're ones attached to the golem and not attached to the walls at all, just to him.
Okay. She's just gonna try and punch him because she's mad at him.
Go for it.
She's fucking pissed.
Go for it. 18
18.
hits.
Good. Second hit's a 20.
That hits as well.
So... Did that roll twice or did that roll once? Rolled once. Boo you. Not you. That one. 10 and a 9, so 19.
Beautiful. Yeah, maths.
Hooray!
And
Beautiful.
then, can I... I still have my bonus.
You do.
You have your baction.
26 for a nat 20.
Yeah, that'll
Woo!
fucking do it.
That's on a flurry. Oh, come on. Only 5. That's
How
alright.
did you do 5 on a
Do
crit?
5 damage. We roll 2
Yeah.
ones.
Oh,
That's
So-
not what we want to see.
Oh, it was a 2 and a 3. So, there you go.
Are you adding your modifier damage?
I think so.
it can't have.
It says 1d8 plus 3. Did you roll 2 dice or 1 dice?
I think you've rolled one dice.
I must have only rolled once. There you go. That's better. 12.
2 plus...
13. 5 and an 8. So that's 13.
As you're pummeling into him,
Wail
and he seems highly affected to just damage in general. Like, he does not like getting hit whatsoever. So as you're like punching into him, and he's like taking you're punching into his chest, trying to break ribs, into liver punches, just like full boxer mode, trying to take out him. Every punch, he's like, oh, fuck, stop hitting me! Bong,
Bitch.
you're up.
Alright, well, if he doesn't like getting hit, I got bad news for him. I am going to use my bonus action to drink the potion of Cloud Giant Strength.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to have strength of 27
Yep.
for a little bit.
Just for a smidge.
Smush.
Now, from my communication and like communing with the ancestors, it has Rack communicated to me that he's not particularly good at using swords. He likes to hit things with big hammer.
Yes, correct.
Okay, cool. So it wouldn't be a stretch to say using bongos isn't metagaming. He's like, I feel more comfortable using this.
It would. I mean, it's technically a big mallet at this point. Like, it's a big warhammer. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. Well,
Yeah.
I'll stay out the bongos.
Yep.
Reckless attack. The old Illimar.
Old Faithful.
Yeah. So 21 to hit.
21 hits.
That's a 2 and a 7.
Jesus Christ. A 2 still hits.
And that's 20 damage
Beautiful.
plus the rage.
Yep.
I'd also like to push him back 5 feet.
Yep. Done. Does he have to roll? Does he have to save on that, or
He just moves.
Which
unless
way?
he's, directly away from me. So just 5 feet directly away.
Yep.
And then I'm going to move back 5 feet and then charge 10 feet forward.
Beautiful.
Charger.
Yep. Go for it.
Charge your feet. And once again, bash the shit out of him.
Yep.
So,
I hadn't thought about that interaction. That's a good one, Luke.
27 to hit.
That'll hit.
Now I get to either move him further or more damage. I feel like I don't want to leave the threat square, so I'm just going to do more damage. So that. So 21 damage plus another D8 because I haven't.
Yep.
Plus another 5. So what did I say? So 26 damage.
26 points of damage. Beautiful.
Yeah. And that's actually I can still bop him 10 feet, which isn't into darkness though.
It would
And
be
it's
just
also-
outside of it. Did you want to
Yeah,
bump
it's
him?
also. No, put him further away from. I was trying to kill him, so I'll leave him there for now. And that is my turn done.
Beautiful. As you wallop him with your bongos and you shoulder charge him, you hear like this, and you snap, and you hear some of his ribs actually just split open, and he's like, "You fucking broke my ribs, you green dipshit!" And he falls onto the ground, gets himself back up, and he's like, This body's not good enough. It's not good enough. Auxilian, you're up.
Alright,
It's better got if he gets inside.
why
me,
does
I
it-
just make the potion.
it does it so weird, but whatever.
Unless he doesn't jump into
That
a
can
golem.
be. It's very hard to draw like good circles in this thing. I think that's about. Is that right? Somewhere around that.
If you pick a but yeah, I know what you mean.
Cast. I want to grab this bloody thing. Now, how do I grab that? How do I move the thing that I just drew specifically? Yes.
Just click on it.
But it's because I've got it on. Sorry, no, I had
you
it
have
on
to
the
pick the
drag
arrow.
map.
Yeah, pick
I had it on the
that
drag
arrow.
map thing.
Pick the
So I
arrow.
was ballsing it up. No, that's fine. All right.
How do I computer?
Yes, correct. Conjure animals is cast, and I need a dexterity saving throw from both the big dude and from Illimar.
Dex on the big dude was 13.
Yep.
Dex on Illimar was 22.
Okay. Illimar takes half.
Yep.
So he takes 16, and the big dude takes 32.
Beautiful.
And I need to click cast on that so that I know I've used the slot. And then I'm going to fly. I guess we'll go to there.
Yep.
And then that's gonna. Oh shit! What am I doing? That's gonna end my turn.
Beautiful. Big golem. Big golem. Yeah, big golem's up. Illimar is, and I can tell you now, already not looking good. He is magically adept, manipulative, but is not good in a scrap as much as he likes to say he is. That's why he uses other people to do his bidding. As he uses the golem to attack, the golem physically moves, even though it's going to try to almost stand on you. He's technically above you. Lines up all of you in a line.
Cool.
In a cone. 5,
Great.
10, 15, 20. So everyone, including Champ, need to roll a DC 16 Wisdom saving throw.
I'm good at
I
these.
get bonus on that. I get advantage on a wisdom save. Thank fuck. Jesus Christ. 21.
Champ's got a -2, so this should go great.
Bless you.
Oh. Crap.
Bless you.
That's all right. So
Don't forget everyone will have
did
heroic
you say
inspiration.
Champ's got a -2, so he's 15?
Yep.
Okay. So Fleur's the only one that succeeds that. Which means...
You've got heroic inspiration as well.
True.
Just for future reference.
I mean,
Yep.
everybody kind of does.
Yeah, but just I want to make sure people
Yep.
remember.
Good call. Good call.
The golem's eyes glow blue. In a cone 25 feet in front of him, he just blasts his ethereal blue light as like a mist. Like a swift breeze just smashes against you, but you feel shreds of almost the strings that Illimar has placed inside of him start to cut along your face as they pick up speed and get to the point where they're becoming almost like daggers slicing into you. Those who passed take 22 points of damage. Those who failed take 44.
Fuck.
What sort of damage?
D4.
Force damage.
The
Hang on.
best type.
Yes, so one of us is resistant to it. It's not me. Christ.
Who's resistant
that
to force?
Oh, what's Champ?
Oh, you and look where you are, you scumbag.
Yeah.
I'm scouting.
No, that's fine. No,
Scouting.
that's fine. I regret moving to where I did. I couldn't attack anyway. I'm like, oh, I'll just go
It
over
was
there.
a
It'll be
very
fine.
curious position you chose to go to, knowing the goal.
Well, I just thought it's a big golem, dude. It's gonna hit. It's just gonna hit someone. So like, it doesn't matter where I wasn't expecting like an area of effect 44 damage. Cop that, you son of a bitch. But you know, I should have.
He finishes that.
Champ is dead.
Okay. He looks down and the eyes go back to being that kind of like white from all the strings mixing amongst him. And you see that the helmet just kind of disintegrates and disappears entirely from him, and it's just the shoulders downwards. He can no longer use that attack again. Instead, now Illimar, still puppeting him, looks down and goes and tries to punch Fleur as hard as he can. It hits. I'm not going to ask her for 31 hits, but it hits.
Aww. You sure you don't want to? Yeah, go on.
Liam,
Go
does a
on.
31 hit?
Yeah, what kind of damage is it?
It will be bludgeoning damage. So,
Oh, cool.
Be the herdy type.
That's fine. I can do deflect on bludgeoning.
Good luck reducing it to 0.
Oh, look, any reduction's probably going to be good, honestly.
35 points of bludgeoning damage.
Cool. Well, then, as a reaction, I'll do deflect.
Yep.
Takes off 21, so
35 plus 21, 14.
I'll also use my reaction to reduce it with the Ancestral Guardians.
Yep, go for it. So there's 14 left.
10 damage less.
You
So
take 4 points.
4 points.
Yeah.
Nice.
You need to roll the Constitution saving throw to stop his second attack. So
13.
13 will not be enough.
Damn it.
He gets his second attack. Once again, don't need to.
That's pretty much. Is it a crit or does it hit? That's pretty much the question.
Yeah. Do I
33.
get a reaction?
You did, yeah,
Sorry,
you get a reaction.
33.
Yeah,
Oh, good.
33 points of bludgeoning damage.
No, you've already
You
reacted.
already used your reaction.
Oh,
You already used your reaction.
Yeah,
so
that
you
was-
can't.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that's fine. I was scrolling. So 33.
Yep.
Okay.
Hey, looking for?
No.
Finishes
Out of
his
8,
turn,
that's
goes to
20, yeah.
Mordecai. You're up.
Get that big brave body in here, Mordecai.
Anyway.
I need another dex save from the big dude actually because he ended his turn within 10 feet of my, inside my circle there.
His dex is a -1, which puts it at 19.
Oh.
Good lord.
Uh,
Not allowed.
he takes 17
17.
points of damage,
Thank you.
slashing damage. If that makes any difference to your,
What kind of critters have you got going along here? Are they...
I didn't specify. This is all the creatures that Auxerian has turned into. It's a mishmash of all sorts of different things. So there's no longer wolves in it because, well, he can't use them no more. But there's like cats and bloody snakes and
If it's
dogs and everything.
slashing and non-magical, you halve it again.
well, I don't know. Is conjure animals a spell that deals slashing damage? Is it magical slashing damage or is it not magical slashing damage?
To be fair, no, sure, because I mean they are magically conjured, but they don't use magical attacks.
If fake creatures and then treated as a magical attack.
Conjured.
They're spectral, intangible animals.
That
They do 0 damage.
would be magical, wouldn't they?
They do 0 damage because they're intangible.
They are not considered magical attacks, so he takes 7 points of damage.
Beautiful.
Sorry, Mordecai, you're up.
I will move out here and have a smack at this big bag
Yep, go for it.
with advantage. $43 hit.
It would, as he uses a reaction to plane shift in the space directly in front of him, and you punch through him.
Rude.
Oh. So that was just ineffective?
Correct.
Is he now ethereal or is he back
No,
in that?
it's literally like an after image. He shifts in place and you're like punching through him, and then he stops. So he like uses vibrations to go between. But that
He's still doing that right now?
no, it's finishes. No, he can only use that once. It's a reaction.
Cool. I'll have my second attack then.
Go for it.
Does a 20 lots hit? 27?
That definitely hits.
Oh.
Those dice have a very satisfying clink noise.
The purple ones, they do.
Hmm.
Yeah,
11
they're not for me.
plus, I believe
They're
it's
not chunky enough.
6
I don't get to see any of the die.
radiant.
Yep.
Where is it? 1d6 radiant.
15.
4
Beautiful.
points.
So 15 total. Awesome. You
And then it
walk.
says, with a mastery with a quarterstaff, I can topple. If I hit a creature
Yep.
with a quarterstaff, It force a creature to make a con saving throw DC 8 plus the ability modifier, which is my dex, so that'll be 12.
He rolled a 13.
Oh, and my proficiency,
And
which is
I was
plus
gonna
3.
Okay, so he
That'll be
15.
a 15.
said 15. So he rolled a 13. So he's toppled. So
On a
he's,
fail save, he is knocked prone.
he is prone. Beautiful.
Is he still not looking very amazing?
No, not at all.
Now, correct me if I'm wrong, if he's prone, he can't take an opportunity attack.
He cannot.
He can.
Oh no, he can.
He
Sorry,
can.
he can. He
It's
just
disadvantage.
yeah.
Disadvantage.
Might as well flurry of hose,
Go for it.
because he
Pretty
is
sure that's
prone
not what
by
the ability is, but sure.
No, it's how it's written on my sheet. I blame D&D Beyond.
Blame Wallets.
Because he's prone, I would then have advantage on these strikes too.
Yes.
And you had advantage, you were flanking anyway.
True. Well, that was terrible.
Solid
11's
roll.
not going to hit him.
Neither of those will hit.
Jesus Christ,
God.
what is this?
And
13.
those will also not hit.
We said roll well.
Well,
That's the opposite.
they
of rolling
almost
well.
rolled well.
That's amazing.
Thing I can do to, like, not do a fucking opportunity attack, or is that a bonus action?
Yep.
It's the bonus action for you to use
Disengage
a key point to
is the
disengage.
bonus
Yeah.
and use it, yeah.
Ah, fuck it. He's not going to hit me anyway, likely, so I'm going to fuck off back in here.
You're so brave.
I mean, he'd do it with
Great.
disadvantage anyway.
Don't,
Oh, well, he
don't,
wouldn't. He already used his reaction to do his plane shift.
Oh, he did.
So
Yeah, sorry. Yeah,
okay.
correct. Yeah.
don't forget your girlfriend is watching down there. as you bravely walk in, go and then run away again.
Real question is, why would I choose one when I'm going to hair him back at the guardhouse?
Oh, god damn.
Anyway, I will finish my turn and go
Oh,
and make
good.
myself some limit.
Helvig, you're up.
Alrighty, well, I'm gonna just keep walking up and just
Yep.
be like,
Just, give me a sec.
I'm just like casually walking up, and I'm just gonna be like, Ilma, you talk such a big game, but you're nothing but a follower.
Can
I'm
you
talking.
do?
Just follow the lich, just follow the
so
grey man, pussy.
I'm looking very
That
sore
drunken
right
swagger.
I'm just trying to antagonize
Blurring
him.
his
No,
words.
he's not even drunk anymore. He drank the potion.
No, I'm sober.
Yeah, he's sober.
Sober as a judge.
Can you roll persuasion for me?
15.
Illimar's lying on the floor, bloodied, beaten, prone. He's been charged into, stabbed, hit with quarterstaffs, hit with fists, and is now being insulted by the one person who knows him at this point better than anyone else and knows how to cut words deep into him. They do cut deep, and he is not okay with you talking shit about the fact that he has a very frail personality and that he does not take well to insults whatsoever. He's the one who gives insults, not the one who receives them. And so he's lying there and he's just seething at the moment. So it does do something, but you'll find out. But you did successfully piss him off.
He's going to cast me this
That's
one.
right. I'm trying to take all the attention. Alright, I will, as a bonus action, I'm going to cast... where is it? Going to cast Culling Sickle.
Mhm.
So then... let's see, did that work? So now I have a little sickle floating around that I can fuck him up with as well.
Beautiful. Yep.
So that's movement, bonus action. I've still got my action.
Yep.
Um,
And you're using it at what slot level?
I just cast it at third. I don't
Yep.
want to burn a fourth,
Yeah, all good.
just in case. Alright, I can't cast anything, so I'm just gonna, I guess, pull out the hand cannon,
Mhm.
and I'm just gonna hold my action.
Yep.
If he comes within 30 feet, I'm just gonna shoot him in
Unload.
the face.
Beautiful, beautiful.
Yep. And I would have moved the my little sickle like 30 feet away from me as well.
Yep. We'll make a little doohickey
So
of that.
I'll probably need a little. Yeah.
What's the range on
that'll
Culling
end my
Sickle?
turn. I think. Shit. Let me just double check. I think it's 30, but it could be more.
So you could cast it 30 feet away and move it?
It's
Or is it like
it's
spiritual
30
weapon,
feet of you. So you strike a creature within 30 feet of you.
Yeah, you can direct it to fly at and strike a creature within 30 feet of you. So maybe it has to be within on
We'd
my
have to-
person anyway.
I
And
think
then
it's
it
just a
just-
30-foot range
Yeah.
attack.
I think it's just an attack
From me,
roll.
so that's fine.
Yeah.
Is it once or is it lasting?
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
It's just once. Yeah.
It's nothing's last. It's concentration up to a minute.
Yeah.
After the
Okay.
sickle hits and
But
misses,
nothing-
returns to
you-
hover in your space.
Okay, yeah, I'm following what it
okay,
is.
so
Yeah,
it's just-
okay, so
yeah,
it's just
it's in my
hovering with you.
space.
Yeah,
yeah,
cool.
yeah, and it's concentration.
Yeah,
Yep,
it's in
cool.
my space.
Yep.
So I am constipating. Isn't that what we calls it?
That's what it is. Ilamar's turn. He uses the movement to stand up, no longer being prone. He does not move from where he is anyway. He doesn't want to. He wants to take out those around him who have done him harm, which is, at this point, every single one of you. He looks at the golem, looks at the damage he's taken, and siphons, using his bonus action, some of the strings he's placed into the golem and pulls them back into himself, regaining some hit points out of it. You then see that the golem itself, the left arm starts to shudder and it kind of goes a little bit limp. So it's still trying to keep its arm up, but it can't do a proper fist anymore as he's taking what he has been using to keep it afloat and active to heal himself with. Looks, sees the situation is fucked, and simply shakes his hands out and just splays as many of his threads out as he possibly can in a 120-foot radius. He's going to try and capture every single one of you in a possession. So you need a Constitution saving throw of 17 or higher.
That's very
I believe
rude.
you said dexterity.
Check.
What was it? Con?
I am going to use my heroic
22.
inspiration.
Gives me a 20. Please. Fuck, that's a 1.
It's a 1.
Ooh, do you have heroic inspiration?
No, I used it for dance.
Oh, you did too.
What was I rolling again, sorry, Dave?
Constitution saving throw.
I was just rolled a 1.
9.
I rolled a 4. I might use my heroic inspiration.
Yep.
I have +9 on
To
this.
roll.
We'll see.
To roll a 4.
Please,
I'm
someone
good.
else save, please. Oh no.
Right on.
Shit.
Yeah.
Bong, Helvig, and Mordecai. As these kind of like spiderweb tendrils just fall down and lace over you. Yes.
Could I also use my reaction to silvery barbs this to give myself advantage?
Yeah. I mean, it's what it's for.
Is it?
So
Oh,
cool.
we
I'm
go
going to
for it.
silvery barbs. I'm going to put disadvantage on his next roll, and I'm going to give myself advantage.
Yep.
And let's see if we can roll a 4 again. Oh, a 19.
Right
That's
on,
better.
exactly. There you go. So Bong and Mordecai, as these silver tendrils fall down and lace over you, three of you kind of like quickly rip them off and throw them around, like almost like spider webs, but with a bit more like strength and threading to them. You rip them off onto the ground. The ones that saved, you take 10 points of magic damage.
Fuck's sake.
Those who did not save, which would be Bong and Mordecai, you immediately become hostile to everyone else in the room. Your actions from this point forth will be taken against your teammates. So you see your
time.
teammates, and basically you finish your turn with a wisdom saving throw. If you wisdom saving throw is 18 or higher, you're successfully broken out of his possession. But after you have done all of your actions and movement to physically harm your allies, if you don't, he has full control of you, but he's giving you autonomy because he likes seeing people suffer. If he deems that you have not a decent enough job, he will do the job for you and take over your body for you. So there's two ways you can break out of this. Either at the end of your turn, you roll an 18 or higher wisdom saving throw, or when your teammate simply has to do damage to you and you break out of it. So he finishes his turn, it goes to Fleur. You're first, and then after Fleur is Bong, and then Bong, you will be taking your direct action against your teammates.
Hit me.
Does it still count as breaking it if like the golem hits us?
No, it has to be a teammate.
Your teammate?
Yeah.
Oh god.
It has to be an enemy. Since you're now seeing the golem as not an enemy, it would not break his control over you.
Just punch me, then punch me better. Just like the old one.
I mean, I can do that.
Otherwise, I mean, I might not do 60 damage to you next turn.
Says the girl who has 18 health left.
Yeah.
That's heaps. You're fine.
More than 0.
You're still double digits. You're all right.
Just walk it off. She'll be fine.
It'll be fine.
You're the only person who can stop me from attacking
I'm
my teammate.
Yeah. Because it was Mordecai and Bong, wasn't it? Yeah.
Correct.
Alright. I'm going to assume there was a change in his demeanor and a flash of eyes or something that would make me go, ah, shit.
He's very happy with himself right now. You can see that they kind of like annoyed that he was being beaten down to very low health. He's now got that sneer as he's captured 2 of your teammates, and this is what he does best: is turn those you love against you.
Because he ended his turn in the thing, I need the dex save from him as well. Pretty pleased, so.
18 plus 4 is 22.
Okay, so he takes half.
22, yeah.
Would Bong also have to make that?
He takes
At the
19.
end of my turn, I guess.
That's halved.
Yeah, that's
but you
with
would
half. Yeah.
essentially be taking damage from Luke from Jade right now.
But the timing's at the end of the turn.
Yes.
Yeah,
It's gotta
you
end
can force a creature to, so I guess it depends whether we definitively know
Suppose you probably
that
don't
Bong's a
know
bad boy.
Well, there was. That's why I said I
think it's
assumed
If I
there would
attack
be.
someone, then Auxilian would know, but like, yeah.
See, I'd
fine.
assume standing next to him, there's a demeanor change, and suddenly he's turning towards
Yeah.
me instead of
I think
Ilma,
when-
and I'm like, oh shit.
When he's raising, his bongos up and turning towards you, I reckon that's probably a good tell.
Just a quick little push to the solar plexus. It's fine.
I mean, if I have autonomy, then I am looking at you very, very desperately. Please, I don't want to do this.
In that case, you know what? I'm going to do it as my bonus action instead to start with, because I want to use my other action for something if I can. But we'll see. So I don't think a 13 will hit. Alright.
You
So does
could.
Bong have advantage on his attack? Because of
I mean,
He's raging,
He
so
will.
yes.
He's raging as
If
well.
I
he does
reckless,
anyway. Cool.
I'll reckless. So.
That's fine. Get 2 others. Well, that's a 20.
That hits.
Okay. Sorry, Bong. Take a punch. Just to the
I'd
ribs.
punch.
Just
That's
a little
fine.
jab to the ribs. Just fuck
That's
you.
fine. It's 3 damage.
That means the other one I have to do. But I can aim the other punch at Ilma because he's right next to me, isn't he?
Yes. So you effected
Cool.
like you punch Bong like square in the jaw, and as Bong's like got
can
his
reach
thing,
that
he's
high?
like literally shaking like that, like aiming at you as you punch him, and he just hits the chest. And he just goes, oh, and like he breaks free of the strings that were attaching it to him.
That one. Hit that one.
Yeah,
That's
so the second hit was a 23 on Ilma.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Only 6 damage.
That's all right.
Either way, she's still pissed. She's just clocking him across the face now.
Yep.
Bitch.
Beautiful. As your turn ends, Bong, you're up.
Oh, thank God I don't have to hit fucking any teammates. Alright.
Please don't punch me.
I
I
am
might
gonna-
die.
I am not. How healthy is everyone right now?
Luxurian's
Um,
looking.
Yeah, I'm good.
He's
Absolutely
fine.
fucked.
Yeah, so I got
Sorry,
one
I'm
punch.
currently on the other team. I can't give you any information.
Ah, cool.
Yeah, I've got a feeling we're all about to be in darkness.
Yeah. Alright, cool. I am going to smack the shit out of Illimar and aim towards the. You're flying as a dragonfly.
Yeah, I am flying. Yes.
Alright, cool. So I'm gonna smack Illimar directly into his stupid set of armor. So, like, if you want to be part of your armor so much, here, let me help. And I'm going to roll 30 to hit.
Yep.
That 27 strength is nice.
Yeah. So 15 damage. And yes, aim him towards the foot of the suit of armor.
Illimar, as a reaction, you just see him go and yank Mordecai in front of him as a shield to take that damage as you break through Mordecai's AC.
Hmm.
Oh, cool. Does that mean you're no longer hostile, Mordecai?
It's true. He's no longer hostile, but he takes the
God
damage.
damn it, Dave.
Oh,
Well, were you looking forward to attacking us, you rat?
sorry, Morty.
He was.
He
He was
really
looking
wanted all
forward
that
to it.
revenge for all the Garrett jokes.
All the Garrett stuff. He was going to
Damn
take it
fucking
out
right,
of
I did.
Fucking Garrett, this.
Yeah, it's just like that's like this is a campaign-altering fight. It's like fucking make fun of me about.
How much
Garrett, I'll
damage
show
did I
you.
take? Was it
15.
13?
15.
Was
I mean,
it
you have a
force damage
reaction.
by any chance?
What was
I
that?
mean, unless you got bongos.
Yeah, what kind of damage was it?
Assuming it's blood.
It's bongo damage.
It's bludgeoning
Bludgeoning.
damage, yeah.
You can.
Bongo damage.
15.
And he would be knocked back as well.
Oh, well, whoops. It's like, was that? Oh well, mad now. I'm gonna hit.
Assuming because it was yanked in front of it, I don't really get a reaction, right?
You do get a reaction now that you're broken out of it.
It
So
was like
not
more
on
so,
that
no,
scenario.
never mind. I'm not going to do that. We'll just take the damage.
Who the hell is
I
rebuke
wouldn't-
me?
No, I was going to deflect the attack at Illimar, but then I realized I wouldn't be taking the damage.
Yeah.
Well, you'd be reacting it back at Bong, really.
Is this not? Oh wait, maybe I just got to click the damage. There it is. Okay, yeah.
So did Mordecai would get hit back to against the golem then? He would take all the knockback?
He would take the knockback.
So Mordecai's like up there.
In the foot. Oh, whoops.
Underneath
Where
the
am I?
random ass dragonfly.
Yeah. Yeah, that's somewhere up there.
All right. I hit something. All right. Gonna hit.
I hit something, all right.
Yeah. All right. Second attack. Repeat attempt.
Go for it.
30 to hit.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Fucking 30 to hit.
18 damage.
Beautiful.
At least he has to ask if it hits.
He doesn't. He just wants to say 30. That's the thing.
Yeah.
He knows he doesn't have to ask. He just wants to say, I rolled a 30.
Interest, Dave. Am I was I still conscious enough to know who hit me?
Yeah, you know, yeah, everything is you're fully aware of what's happening around you. Yeah.
Thank you. I'll fill out my imaginary death note.
Illimar hit you. Illimar's the one who put you in front of me. I was aiming for Illimar.
Bombs on the list. Auxilian, you're up.
Because I'm faster than
All right. Given that Fleur, has looked better. Let's say.
Yeah, she's probably a bit crumpled over at the moment, holding a rib
Yeah,
or two in.
she's looked.
I mean,
But she's still
also
mad as fucking
pretty
hell.
roughed up. Just saying.
She has looked better than this. Going to cast Cure Wounds at 4th level.
Mm-hmm.
Please roll good.
That looks pretty
Please.
good.
54 points. That's good.
Ah, that's great.
And I think that might be. I don't think I've gotten really any other bonus actions, so I can do anything super useful with. So that's going to end Uxiran's turn.
Golem's up, brings his right leg back into a 10-foot sweep to try and take out the three of yous. So he's going to
Excellent.
individually start with Fleur.
God.
That's going to hit Fleur. That's a nat 20 against Mordecai. And a 21 against Dragonfly Boy.
Yep, that hit there.
So, for Fleur, we do...
Mordecai's taken like no damage in any fights before, and he's just about to get crit.
Well, have you
by
know,
a
I
big
nearly
dude.
died Prathrex.
Fleur, you take 38 points of bludgeoning damage.
Can I use my reaction for that? Because
Yes.
goddamn.
Yeah, you can.
That's
Alright.
it.
How much was it? 34?
38.
38, so now I'm down to 24. That's fine.
Mordecai,
That
you
I can
take
get.
58 points of bludgeoning damage.
Whee!
I will use my reaction to help out a little bit.
We'll try and deflect attack, or I will deflect attack.
58.
Did I get my reaction back yet? I don't think I have.
It's not back to your turn yet.
16 points.
No, I don't do I know.
And 8.
I can't do
8
shit
from
then.
me.
24. So how much do I take, Dave?
So you took 58 minus...
Minus 24 is 34.
Yep. And
Almost what I was
Dragonfly takes 38.
Okay, Dragonfly is going to use a reaction, because Dragonflies apparently have this, to Uncanny Dodge and halve that damage down to 19.
Fuck
Beautiful.
Oh,
off.
you bitch.
How the hell does a dragon fly?
You
It
bitch, she
zips
says.
around like this. It's like...
Yeah, that's...
As the leg makes its sweep through you all, he brings his opposite leg back to do the same thing again.
Oh, fuck.
Against Fleur, that's a hit.
Fuck, hey.
Against
And
Auxiliary,
sweep leg, Johnny.
that's a hit, and that's a hit. So, Fleur.
It's a good thing we're all standing next to each other.
Well, almost all of you.
Yeah.
Don't you dare. You fucking...
41 points of damage.
Oof.
Yeah. She's not
yeah,
dead
I'm-
yet.
Still up.
Just.
I thought for sure you'd go.
Just.
So you've got like ultra mass healing word, yeah, Shane.
Yeah.
Mordecai is
I can
40.
do hand of healing on myself, can't I? Just
Yeah, you can. Yeah, you can slap yourself better.
smack.
Conscious.
Be healthy. Be healthy.
And Dragonfly is 38.
Well,
Lovely.
Your,
Okay.
your pre-battle buff has definitely paid dividends.
The last thing
okay.
that the golem does before his turn ends.
Oh my God!
Uses his legendary action and physically puts his hands over the top of Illimar, creating a shield around him, and ends his turn. Which now allows Mordecai and Helvig, you're up.
Even though it's going to do trivial
It's like a
damage,
metal.
I need the dex save from Big Boy.
12.
Okay, well, then he'll just take half of this, not halved again. So he takes 16 after his reduction.
Sweet.
I mean,
What
that's
a rat.
done well. That's
Yeah,
a
it's
lot
still...
of damage.
Yeah.
It's been my only source of damage. It's just... It's annoying that he's resistant to it, but it's the way it goes.
Does that mean?
I didn't
It
realize
wouldn't let
he
me
was
do it
down.
just to you, Dave. It was either self or everyone.
Yeah, it's all good.
Oh, Dave can see self.
Can he?
Yeah, I can see
You
self.
should be able to.
I
yeah.
can see
Okay.
self, but no one else can. Yeah.
Well, plot twist on the next one.
Dun, dun, dun.
Helvig, you're up.
All right. So Ilamar's currently covered.
He's got the gauntlets
By the
around him.
golem,
Yeah,
yeah.
so like a full shield around him. You would just have to break through the AC of the golem to hit it.
Where are the threads?
Currently,
Yeah, like the threads between the golem and Illimar.
the back of
Like,
him.
how do they go around?
So literally, like
So are
from
they
the,
like all the way around?
yeah, so literally from the back of him, and it goes up to the back of the golem, like literally holding up different bits of him. So like he's like holding in like arms and stuff like that every link, but he's holding it like it's a normal statue. But like these legs, his abdomen, his chest, all of them have different parts of the actual string coming off him.
And you said the left arm was looking kind of funky, right?
The right one is looking. Sorry, no, you're right. The left one is looking kind of funky. Yeah, because he's using the threads is instilled into it to give healing to him.
Okay. Okay.
All right. I am going to. So if I can do an action, then can I do a reaction?
Yep.
Because I got my reaction back. All right.
You have
so
your reaction back. It's back to you. Yeah.
I don't know if you can
I'm
react.
You have
going
to. We have to.
to-
No, you have to. We get your reaction back. You just can't use it until someone. You have to react to something.
Oh. Yeah, but basically, what I'm going to do is this thing will cause a reaction.
Okay.
Will cause him to have to roll a save. And then I just want to know if I can then give him disadvantage.
If he succeeds,
Basically.
then it's. I think read the silvery barbs. It's when an enemy, when a creature succeeds on an attack roll, ability check, or saving throw, then you can
React.
use silvery barbs to force them to re-roll. So if he succeeds, yes,
And then I can also give someone advantage.
yes.
Yeah.
So
Yep.
what I'm going to do is just pull out one of these nightmare flasks,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm going to yeet it. So I think it's a feet, shadow destroy, fast shadows, each creature within 20 feet. So I'm going to place it so, sorry Bong, but so it gets Illimar and Bong.
Yep.
Oh,
Uh,
does it have to get me?
if it works, I'm gonna put in. Well, yeah, because it's
Where is Illimar?
there's no other way I can do
He's
it.
right in front of you.
Is he?
Right in the middle.
Illimar's there.
He's right in front of you.
Yeah,
so,
I didn't know if he moved
it's
with the hand thing.
basically.
Although I did
Yeah, it's
say
gonna be
that
at 20 foot.
I thought I said that I bopped him.
You used the
But then
bop
also
to move him on
Mordecai.
it hit Mordecai.
I have multiple sources of bop, so I can split them up.
He would essentially collide
That's right.
into Dragonfly.
Dragonfly is flying.
Oh, then he would go back
Yep.
5 feet.
To me.
It's all right if it's. We can leave him.
It's like a 20 foot. What does it say? It's a
20 feet.
20 feet. So basically, I just wanted so it'll, I guess, land about there.
Yep.
So it'll get like, because that's what 20 feet, isn't it?
Correct, yeah. So it would hit Bong and Illimar.
Cool. So hit Bong and Illimar. So I need you both to make a wisdom save.
Yep.
Of 13.
He rolled an 11.
Failed.
Amazing. So you both fall asleep.
Beautiful. He is not resistant
You're both
to
asleep
sleep.
next minute.
Yep.
So
So
it's effective on him.
it is. He is not. He is asleep. Sorry, it is effective. Yep.
Cool. What does that do to the big boy?
As Illimar falls asleep and almost like the unconscious state, you can see that the golem starts to shudder and the bits of him start to crack apart, and the right arm just goes "Hmm," and stops working, and the left arm stops working as well and just kind of phases there like that. Illimar is unconscious, but the golem stands. Whether or not it can attack, you'll have to find out. But yeah, it's still standing.
Cool. Sweet. All right, and I'm just gonna say, no one hit him. No one touched him. Maybe smack Bong to wake him up, but no one touch Illamar. And that's my turn.
Beautiful. It is Ilmar's turn. So he takes the... Do you want to roll the damage for him?
Well, I've just been told to not harm him, so I'm gonna not harm him.
No. So,
because I choose. So
that's fine. No, I mean, the Nightmare Flask you used, Helvig. Do you want me to roll the psychic damage, or do you wish to?
No, I'll roll it.
Okay, go for it. The 1d10.
So what is it?
1d10. 1.
Does that actually wake them up though? Because is this like...
No, so he has to roll a DC 17 Wisdom saving throw to wake up. Otherwise, he continuously takes the damage. Yeah.
Bong's dead then.
Yeah, so he takes
Bong's going to fail that again and again and again and again and die.
I guess is Bong take it as well?
But on Bong's turn. He rolled exactly 17, so he awakens from it, but he does take the damage. It uses his turn though, so go straight to Fleur. You're up.
So he stood up. Did I see him stand up? Because I would definitely make the thing stab him if I saw him like get up on his turn. If that makes sense.
You wouldn't be able to see.
Can't tell. Okay. Fine.
Yeah, visibility wise, he is literally being like protected by the hands of the golem. Even though the arms have gone limp, you can still see the hands are still around him.
Yep. Would I have sensed him waking up, or trying to
no,
do the same?
Because you don't have any link to him. You just basically threw the flask. He would have fallen asleep. The damage would have happened, and he's woken up, unless he visibly, audibly made a noise.
Rebarbs his
I mean, fuck it. Yeah, do it.
Cool. All right.
I mean, that's the point.
Disadvantage, and I'm going to give Bong advantage.
All right. So with disadvantage, he still rolled a 18, but Bong now has advantage.
Bong, you know how.
I'm assuming someone could wake up. I will not wake up, even with advantage. I will not fucking wake up. If it's a DC 17,
I'll punch it, it's fine.
Well, so Fleur, you're up. You can see Bong is asleep and has nightmares plaguing him at the moment. He's literally stirring and like screaming as something horrific is plaguing his mind. So you can either just shake him awake, or he can try and break out of it himself. But he will take the 1d10 damage on the start of his turn, and he can try and break out, or you can wake him up yourself.
I don't think I can get to him to wake him up without taking an opportunity attack, which will kill me.
You're fine.
Do you have any teleportation? Or you could also bonus action disengage.
I can bonus action Misty Step, but I had an idea. How tall is the golem?
At this point, he's 80 feet. He's huge. So that's sweet.
Can I run between his legs?
Yeah, you could easily.
Someone else is closer to you, Bong. I can't.
My turn's next, so I'll just go for it. Go for it.
Hang on, let's see.
Do you have any rope? And I'm thinking a Star Wars thing here, you know.
The AT-ATs or whatever they are?
Actually.
That's it, rapid speed up.
Actually, I could technically hit him from this distance.
Is it
and
hit
still
Bong
get my
to wake him up, or is it an action to shake him to wake him up? But Dave.
Sorry, it's a bonus action to... Oh, no, so it's an action to wake him up.
So you have to go over and actually shake him.
Do I have to go over and actually shake him awake, or can I, hit him with something?
Well, if you threw something and it did damage, that would wake him up. So, physical action to wake him up doesn't require damage. Shit. Throwing something would have to cause damage to actually wake him up, because it's an object rather than your physical presence. That's what the RAW is. Just throw a knife at him, see how it goes.
That's what I was gonna do.
Yeah.
That's fine. That's...
Because I can conjure 2 magical knives and throw them. Let's see.
I know I would have lost my fucking
With the
sickle as
braces
well.
of flying daggers, Dave, the 2 daggers I pull, do they both throw in the same go, or do I get 2 throws?
You at the same time. So it's dual hits. It's actually a really good thing to use.
2 knives in one thing to just...
Yeah. So if it's 1 attack roll, 2 hits. So it's actually really awesome because like it means if you hit, you get 2 hits straight away instead of having to miss one and maybe hit one.
I was really hoping it was 2 separate throws, because then I can throw one there at Bong, and then if it hits him, I can go do the other plan I had. But
So RAW, it is you literally hit twice. You don't
I'm
get
just
2
doing twice,
hits. Yeah.
I mean, look, if you bonus action disengage, you have a lot of movement.
I do.
But she'd rather hurt you, Bong.
That's fine. That's fine.
I don't want to hurt
Yeah.
Bong.
It's fine.
She'd rather fill you with holes from daggers.
That's
Oh,
fine.
I forgot. Are you Dragonfly anymore, or are you back to Uxorian?
Oh, no, I'm still Dragonfly.
It's still
Jesus
dragging.
Because
Christ.
you don't change back. You don't get like it's not how it was before.
Oh, that's right.
You just have your hit points, and
Still
if I drop to 0, I revert, or if I choose to change to something else.
Yep.
Yeah, you just get like
you
a
do what you
buffer
want
of
to do,
temp.
Fleur. Yeah, you're all good.
I'm thinking. Hang on. Because if I can... I might still be able to make it work with the way he's facing. That's fine. Alright. I use disengage as a bonus to run over to Bong. That's fine. And I can shake him awake. That's there.
Yep.
Let's see. You look like you're
That's
having a
an action,
bad
though.
time. You're having bad dreams. Yeah, it's bonus action.
he
That's
is
fine.
not having a good time whatsoever.
No, but the shake awake is an action though.
Correct.
Yes,
Yep.
So you've used bonus and action now.
Yep.
that's fine. Because disengage can get me at least away a little bit after I wake him up. Or I just hide behind Bong.
That's your turn.
There. Yes, I'm just gonna scream at Bong and be like, please wake up.
As you shake Bong awake, and you can see him like tossing and turning, and his face is contorting, and this horrific whatever he's dreaming of is probably the most unpleasant thing. This poor dude, and he's had some bad shit happen to him, and he's reliving it currently. Sorry, Helvig's just like, whoops, my bad.
Sorry, buddy.
Bong, you awaken in like a loud scream and realize you're in the midst of battle. But your turn comes up and you're free to take your turn.
All right. So the dream that Bong was having would have been everybody in his family dead on the ground, and as he's like shaken awake, I assume the prerequisites are met. He's going to channel Ball.
Yes,
and
you
just
have.
come awake.
They are
and turn
definitely the prerequisites are met. Yes.
Yeah.
I love that.
Channel Ball, and so the stone giant is like hands cupped over. Like, is there a gap anywhere in the hands?
Just the top. So like the literally the tops, as if there's 2 things are cupping inside of him. So like surrounding him, no gaps whatsoever. Their hands are huge, right? But the top, effectively, it's like a basketball shot.
Cool. I am going to jump into that gap and fucking pile drive onto Illamar.
Done. You are now huge because you're about 10 feet, because you grow in size. And you just like bringing down the banhammer. Yep, go for it.
Yeah. Is he prone or?
No, he's not prone.
Okay, cool. So reckless it is. Come on, this is when you want it. Come on. 29 to hit.
Yeah, they'll do it.
It was 4d8s.
4d8s plus 8.
All right. So plus 8, so 28 plus 2, so that's 30 damage.
As you come down, the same thing happens that you saw that Mordecai do. He literally shifts out of the way of it. So you land down, but you're now inside of this very small contained area. You take up the bulk of the room as Ilmar's kind of like squished against the thing, and like all he's able to do is shift as you land, and your physical body now just pushes up against like the hands of the armor. So like this golem's like struggling to keep the 2 of you in because you're huge at this point and blue.
All right. And blue, that's important. Alright, well then, second verse, same as the first. I'm going to attempt to smash him.
Yep.
Like, right, I guess, where the fingers are joined together. I'm
Yep.
gonna, like, just try and fucking clock him
Yep.
straight through
Try
the
and
fingers.
splay them open. Yep.
Yeah.
So if you hit him, it would splay them open. He'll go flying out.
Let's go fucking, come on, bring me a 20. 22 to hit.
Hits.
And... 21 plus 8 is 29 plus 2 is 31 damage.
Beautiful. You smash, like, it will say because of physical room you can't use your Warhammer, but we'll say it's the Warhammer damage, and you just punch him as hard as you possibly can. As you clock into his chest, you feel multiple ribs just crunch, 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 and cave open, and you can see, like, once he gets smashed against the hands, they splay open. He gets thrown, because you've landed him, he gets thrown the 5 feet from you. That the golem's hands splay open, and you can see as he's like, and he is keeping his heart beating using strings, and he is effectively negative 10 health, but he is alive somehow.
Rude.
Interesting. Alright, in which case I'm just going to fucking stand directly over him.
Yep.
I'm going to use my bonus action to get 3 temporary hit points. Let's go.
Cool.
That's important.
It's very important.
Exurin, you are up.
Okay, given that, like, Mordecai is on the ground beneath my beating wings, unconscious, and Fleur is probably coughing up a lung and a kidney at the moment,
Yep.
and that's bad.
Genuinely.
Bong has taken a bit of a beating. He's got more, but
And
still.
also, Bong's taken a fair bit of damage, and I've taken a metric shit ton of damage as well. The Dragonfly boy is going to cast Mass Cure Wounds.
Beautiful.
Yeah, go. What's this look like? Is it like fucking?
This is like spiders on steroids. You know the spider heel? It's just like a wave of freaking spiders just like crawl out of the ground and just freaking go everywhere.
I thought you were like dive bombing or fucking. What's it where you like fucking do a drive-by?
Yeah. So everybody gets... Oh, that's a freaking amazing roll for that.
That's a roll.
37 points of healing all around.
Everybody, including
Yep.
me.
Yep.
Oh, sweet.
It's a
Not that I need it for
it's a
once.
30-foot
I
cube.
can get.
Oh, it's a cube.
Or sphere.
I thought it was
Area.
used to target people. Is it just a?
No, so it's you target the range is anywhere within 60 feet, and then from that point, it's a 30-foot sphere, radius sphere from that point. So it's big, and but obviously if I center it in the middle of us, then
You can heal Illimar if we want to pound him even more.
I think I won't. It's up to 6 creatures in that area, so I will not choose to use the sixth
definitely not
one
convinced
to
of
heal the baddies. And as a bonus action, what are we gonna do? Gonna fly down and land, and then turn into what do we want to be? We'll become an Ankylosaurus.
Nice.
So does everyone know what they look like?
Yeah,
They're the one with the big
Yeah.
like club
Are
tail.
you directly above Mordecai as you do this?
I flew to the side. I did say I'll fly over to the ground. I won't just like crush him dead or teabag him as a friggin' Ankylosaurus.
He's having like nightmares of Garrett. And he just
Wakes up with dinosaur genitals hovering over his face. Yes, excellent. That is my turn done.
As you see Illimar literally where Bong you've punched him, you have opened a gaping hole in his chest, and you can see like the ribs have like snapped off. Some of them splayed out. The heart is purple, beating away, and the strings wrapped around it, kind of like pulsating to keep the heart going. He then pulls the strings from the stone golem, let's say the golem itself, and his right arm disintegrates, falls off into the ground, and he gains his hit points back.
I'm getting like Bakugo vibes.
I have an idea.
As the right arm just falls like onto the ground and just turns to dust, similar to how when the head fell off it did. You've taken apart a piece of the golem, can no longer be used, so he's can't use a lot of his attacks now. But Illimar, standing there, sees Bong, ginormous, an Ankylosaurus coming at him, in other words, he goes, that little sleeper, his body is not good enough. That bitch gave me nothing to work with. She could have picked someone stronger, someone better. We're running out of options. There's one more time, and she throws the net out.
Oh shit!
Once again, I need a Constitution saving throw of 18 or higher.
Okay.
4, 19,
Fucking
12. No, you know what?
15.
I have
Did
very high.
Don't you?
Bonus on
You
this.
have silvery barbs, don't you?
What did you say it was? Was it 18 or higher? Okay, so even though that was only an 8 on the dice, I succeed.
You have silvery barbs, don't you, Jazzy?
I used my reaction, I think, last. Yeah, I don't have my reaction back yet. So I do not.
Right, so we have Bong, Mordecai, Flirt, and Ankylosaurus. Did you pass?
Yes.
Okay. As the same as before, the threads connect to you. Instead of immediately becoming his possessed prisoner, he simply goes, "Enough!" and just draws all the strings back. As he does so, he rips a part of you with it, trying to bring your life force with him. The three of you take 29 points of magic damage.
What kind of magic?
Magic. Magic. Here's
Question is it force damage?
It's not force damage.
Okay, no. Just because it triggers
Break out of his
mallet.
voodoo from him dealing damage.
It does. So you are not in any way possessed anymore. You just take it's holy damage.
Radiant.
Radiant, sorry, yeah. It's a J up a G in my head.
Yeah.
So Mordecai, Fleur, and Bong, 29 each. 58 plus.
We still take some damage for succeeding?
Sorry, yes. So for succeeding, which you were successful in that, you just literally take 10 points of damage.
Who's looking the most hurt between Mordecai and Fleur?
I'm at 15.
I'm at 8.
Alright, I'll use
Morty.
my reaction to reduce Mordecai's damage by 2d6. 8.
So now one's at 15, one's at 16. Lovely. Healthy.
Illimar's chest closes and you see all the skin start to heal itself back. The kind of tapestry he's weaving with the strings, you can see it quickly threading between him and closing the wound. But it does not fix the golem. Illimar ends his turn, and Fleur, you're up.
The golem lost its right arm that time, didn't it?
It did. So
Like, it's
literally
gone.
at this point, it's the left arm, 2 legs, a chest, and its abdomen. Crotch, whatever you'll call it.
Can I see the thread that's connecting his right leg to Illimar?
You can roll perception or wisdom check.
They're both the same plus for me, so. Yeah, that's a fail. Never mind. Alright, let's see.
Because you can't see behind him, it's just kind of a tangled mess.
Not far away. Fuck it. She's hurting, but she's just gonna run in and keep smacking him in the face, because why the fuck not
Go
at this
for it.
point?
Go for it.
Whatever you've got.
25
throw
to
it.
hit.
Yeah, that'll hit.
The 11 probably doesn't.
11 does not.
Let's see. Damage. 8 damage, and I'm going to use a focus point to do Hand of Harm and deal an extra 1d8 of necrotic. Which is only 2.
So, all together we do 10. Brings it back down.
And bonus.
Go for it.
How many blows do I have left?
Fuck, Bong, you're like right on him. You're like giving him
I
a
mean-
stink eye.
Like on top of him?
I'm trying to give him fucking PTSD. I want him to see what happened to him 500 or 1,000 years ago and fucking fear for his life.
Fair.
16 hit or no?
16 is dead on his AC.
Good. So that is 9 for the flurry. So what, 19?
Very nice.
And then an extra 6.
Sweet.
Did you add your ability modifier to the Hand of Harm damage? Or did you just roll a d8?
No, I did the D8 plus. Well, unless fucking D&D
You rolled a
didn't
2,
do it.
didn't you?
'Cause I
No,
thought
it
you said
didn't.
was
So
like
plus 3 necrotic, so there should
so
be an
3
extra
more.
3 more on top.
One other thing, when you use Hand of Harm, you can give the creature the poison condition until the end of your next turn.
Can, yes.
So he's poisoned.
He's poisoned.
Just because we probably need it.
Yeah,
Uh,
he is poisoned.
That just happened. He doesn't have to roll.
Not with Hand of Harm. Straight up
As-
necrotic damage. I just grab the bitch and be like, fuck you.
as the poison seeps into him, he seems to enjoy it, as he is immune to poison.
Boo.
Bitch. Oh well. It's worth a try.
Either way, that's what was it, 5? A decent chunk. There you go. That is... Nah, that's all she can do. She's just gonna stay where she is.
Bong, you're up.
Guess what time it is? Fucking clubber o'clock. Alright.
Time for a therapy session.
Alright, I'm gonna. I swear to God, if this is a 20 and you phase through it, I'll be very sad. 26 to hit.
That hits.
Roll.
Jesus.
Plus, what'd you say, plus 8, so 25
5.
plus 2. I just add 10, it's fucking 27 because of
Beautiful.
the rage damage.
Um,
Why am I making it more complicated?
very nice damage.
And I'm gonna like fucking line him up for the next clobber. Actually, I should have done this first, but oh well. 29 to hit.
He will phase through that one.
Oh, you bitch.
Yes, he fucking
I'm
does.
a little bit late on it, but on Elimar's turn, he was meant to make the dex save
Oh.
at the end of the
Thank you for the animals.
end of his turn. Yeah, I distracted by how badly the fight's
That's
sort of
right.
somewhat going.
16.
That's a fail. 35.
You've got good mileage out of this fucking spell.
Well, I cast it at 6th level. I just I'm using the
Yeah.
biggest slot, and I'm casting this, and hopefully it stays up and hurts.
Beautiful. That put him back
And
down
they've
to
just
almost...
stood in it the whole time. It's been
He's
amazing.
literally put him back down to almost what he recovered from you guys.
That's what you say when you go to the Ladies of the Night. He's the biggest one I got. Stays up, and I hope it hurts.
Bong, anything else, my friend?
Yeah, I'll use my bonus action to get 3 temporary hit points.
Done. Auxurian, you're up.
All right. So we got 1 on 15 and 1 on 16 hit points. Is that correct? Between the 2 monks.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Given that Mordecai is standing directly next to the big kicky thing.
Yeah, was I
I'm
actually
gonna-
under its foot, or was I there and just your icon was on top of me?
Yeah, I was flying above you, but I've landed next to you, and I'm now a dinosaur.
So I should be here?
Yes, you're still there. Yep. I will cast Cure Wounds at 3rd level on you, because I'm chewing up the old spell slots. You get 36 points of healing. And that is my turn done.
I'm interested. Shane and I get skipped last round because once you healed me to 37, I've done nothing since. From your
Yeah.
massive-
Oh yeah, he was supposed to have a turn, wasn't he? Before
I think I got
before
skipped.
Fleur and yes.
I think when he did the whole things out,
He
Yes.
did
help
the
back,
spell thing.
you
Yeah,
might
but
like-
then he dragged us in instantly and it broke it straight away.
Yes.
True.
I think there was a bit of skippage because you went to Fleur instead of going
Yeah, because
Helvig.
Yeah.
Don't know how
And
that
Mordecai.
happens. Well,
After
yeah,
the
then
warm-up.
it's Mord and Helvig, sorry.
Or
Cool.
just take a swing. Do we want to say that it won't be flanking because Bong wouldn't have been there?
That's fine.
punch the shit out of him.
Gonna try and smack him with my stick. 24.
That hits.
Use your big staff and put it in him.
7 plus
I put my hat in him.
2 radiant.
Freezing.
Beautiful.
Someone post the degenerate nonsense thing.
Yeah.
And then he has to do the DC. What is it? Dex check. He fails a 15 or whatever.
What's
Then
his
he's not-
dex? He did a 13. His dex plus 4, so 17.
We'll just swing again. 25.
Do it this way.
That'll do it.
I mean, I should just hang that photo in my house.
I'll just hang it behind me here on the wall.
Yeah.
Plus
13.
3
Beautiful.
radiant.
Beautiful.
And Dex check again.
16 plus 4 is 20.
Oh, I will use a. They're called now, they're not key points. Focus point for Flurry of Blows.
Go for it.
$26.
Yep.
I've only had one crit on him.
Oh no.
Will be
No,
5
only
points
one.
of force damage. Last one, is that a 1 or a 20? Oh, that's a
That's
nat
a 20.
Beautiful.
Hey, nice.
I didn't double my dice automatically.
I see 2 d8s.
Yeah. Sorry,
Yeah.
it rolls them twice, doesn't double the number. Okay,
Yeah,
never
yeah.
mind.
Yeah.
Yep. So that was
15.
15 points of force damage.
You kicked the shit out of him, and he is now on one knee, gasping for breath. The strings attaching him to the golem have severed a bit, and you can see that the golem is like drooped down a bit like that. Helvig, sorry, you're up.
Sure.
Cool. Fleur, you're looking pretty rubbish, aren't you?
Yeah.
Actually,
Kill him with the
playing
gun.
that sort of thing.
Kill him with the gun.
Yeah,
I
shoot me
will-
good.
Get your
Shoot
first
me
goal.
better.
Yeah, it'd be a great
I
soul.
want to shoot him with the gun to get his soul, but I'm also thinking I think he's got a bit of kick in him still, so I'm going to cast Wither and Bloom at 4th level. So he needs to make a con save, I think it is.
He's con save.
Yeah, so con save 16.
He made 20.
All right. Does he take half damage or? Yeah, half. So we'll take half damage.
Yep.
And Fleur, you get to roll 4 of your hit dice and regain them. He'll take 6 points in total of
Nature damage, I think.
what is it? Necrotic, I think. Necrotic damage.
Beautiful.
Does necrotic like hurt him a lot, or
So it
am I
affects
picking
him.
up any?
No, so like you've noticed that he's used 1 necrotic and 2 celestial like holy magic as well, radiant magic. He's used both.
But does necrotic hurt him more than, or just
No,
normal?
like
Or is he
everything
resistant?
seems to hit him equal amounts. Like punches hurt him, magic hurts him. He is just not immune to a lot of different things. But he
What
doesn't do
level did
any
you
extra.
cast it at? What level did you cast it at, Jazzy?
Level 4. Level 4.
What die am I rolling again?
I think that means Blur can roll 5 hit dice. 1d6.
Yeah, I
free.
think you roll 5
maybe
hit
it's
dice.
maybe it's 6. No, the damage. Yeah, the number of hit dice spent increases by 1 for each slot above second. So yeah, so
So-
you
Oh,
can
there you
roll
go. So yeah, you
6,
can roll
6 hit dice.
6 of your hit dice and regain all those hit points.
Which
That's
was my
such a good-
hit
That's
die?
such a good fucking spell.
Brain.
I believe
Yeah.
it's D8s.
D8s,
No,
right?
D8s for a monk. Yeah.
6.
Yeah, you should just be able
so
to hit the.
68.
Hey man,
Hey, it's 19 health
I
back.
mean, it's
Please
something.
don't.
Do you get to
I
add your,
rolled
God damn.
terrible.
Does she get to add con modifier to each of them, or to any of them, or none? Does it say in the spell?
Addition: 1 creature of your choice in the area can spend and roll 1 of its unspent hit dice and regain a number of hit points equal to the roll plus your spellcasting ability modifier. So I guess that's mine plus 5.
So
Oh,
Is
yeah,
that per
24.
level or
No, no,
just once?
I think I reread it. You roll 1 hit dice, regain hit points equal to the roll plus your spellcasting, and then you roll 2 more because it's 4th level.
We cast a spell using a spell slot for a level higher, damage increased by 1d6. Cool.
Yeah, but the wording on it,
hit
1
dice,
creature
make
your
me
choice.
spend and the healing roll increase
can roll 1 of its hit
by
dice.
1 for each slot above 2.
It says it can roll 1 of its hit dice and regain hit points equal to the roll plus your spellcasting ability modifier.
So it's only 3d8 plus 5.
Plus Helvig's spell modifier.
So 3d8
Okay.
plus
Plus
5?
5.
Alright. Let's try that again. So
Which will
15.
probably mathematically be the exact same thing as what you just
About,
rolled.
yeah.
Probably, yeah.
4 less, but that's fine.
Oh,
Might be enough to survive an extra hit.
Cool. That,
Oh, it's
That's
only
my
because I rolled
turn.
2 1s.
Does that
Yeah,
roll
that's
back down to
unfortunate.
us again now?
I think yes, it rolls back around to you because both Bong and Fleur have had their goes.
It goes
technically.
to Gollum, and then back to you guys straight away.
Yep.
Gollum, aim for the one with the strings.
No, go away.
It's about to be some good old kicking happening.
Both legs go for all of you, including Ilmar, as he's standing there.
Oh.
with the eye.
Suck shit.
Take that, you shithead!
So we go down the line. The closest one is Mordecai. Oh shit, where are we? 3 plus 14 is 17.
Miss.
There you go. A 10 plus 14 is 24 on Auxilian.
Yeah, that definitely hits.
And 8, yep, so you are hit Fleur. And Bong at 18 plus 14 is 32.
Yeah, that actually fucking hit.
Yep, with an AC of
Jesus.
30. So the only one dodges it is Mordecai. So, we roll for Ilma.
Crit.
Crit,
He's
crit.
Rolling an acrobatics check. Not
Does he give an advantage on the Illamar attack roll?
No, he can't, unfortunately.
Can't he? He just had his turn.
He did. He
He can give it the reaction.
He can give
I suppose
himself-
Well,
it
you did,
succeeded
yeah,
on an
you
attack
did
roll against
Ilma.
one of us.
Ilma disadvantage, it advantage.
You could also save it in case it crits someone. Depends if you want to go.
Well, yeah, has it hit everyone yet, or is it?
It's hit.
No.
We've got another
it's,
whole
that's
sweep.
probably-
It's hit. Auxilian, Bong, and Fleur, but not Mordecai.
But I think it has 2 legs. from
It's
memory.
got another leg.
Yeah.
It's breakdancing.
Yeah, I might just hold on to that just in case.
I think it's breakdancing.
So we have Auxilian takes 38.
Oh, fucker.
Bong. $44.
Assuming it's bludgeoning.
It's bludgeoning. Yeah. Mordecai, you dodge out of the way deftly, so you're okay. And then Fleur. Uh, 46.
Gonna do deflect as a reaction because
How much is that? Are you still up?
No.
How much did you go down by?
30.
You negative
Yeah,
30
but-
hit points.
No, I'm at 0.
But how much damage? Like if I have a
took
reaction,
30.
how much health did you
I
have left?
I had 30 health.
Yeah.
He did 44. I took off
46. So you had
46.
16 over. So how much
And I
did you
took off
deflect?
16 with deflect. So I took off
So
30.
she got
I'm at
exactly to 0.
Okay,
Exactly.
so I can use my reaction to reduce that.
Yes,
I believe I haven't used my reaction.
you haven't. 8.
alright,
So
that's 8.
you're,
You're still on 8,
you're
Fleur.
at 8 Fleur.
And then the second ling squeaks by.
And
I
then
can hope that you just don't get hit.
Oh, that was a delayed screech in my ear from your dice bong. Fuck. I was like looking at maths, all of a sudden just boom. Shit. The right leg comes around. Helvig, what are we doing?
Yeah, I will. Yeah, cast Silvery Barbs.
Yep.
So I will give. Is this
Hey,
on?
Is this
Is
only
it
going
attacking
to?
people?
You need to
individually,
wait till
or
it
is
hits, though.
Yeah.
Like it attacks, it has to succeed on
basically,
something,
yeah.
and then
Yeah.
you make it re-roll it. So
So it'll come. So you use his left leg. So we'll go around to the right. So we just start literally with Fleur. That's a 25. So it hits Fleur. It does not hit Bong. It hits Mordecai, and it hits Auxilian.
I will use Silvery Barbs to give it disadvantage on Fleur and give her advantage
Cool.
on her next roll, whatever that is.
It still hits. Still hits
Save,
Fleur.
yeah. Still hits.
That's right.
Oh, at least you've got advantage on your death save.
Well, true, you got advantage on a death save.
You do.
Is it? Actually, I don't even know if it gives advantage on death saves though. It just says
Advantage on next roll.
it is an ability check or saving throw.
It's a death
Oh, no,
saving
It's
throw.
a saving
saving
throw.
throw,
So
something like that.
yeah, it's. You
Yeah.
I guess yeah, saving throw.
All right.
Cool.
So Fleur, like even just the hit, like I don't have to roll the dice. You would go down. It wouldn't be
Yep.
enough to kill you, so you're down. Mrs. Bong, as you're a big boy, you basically like just kind of parry it out of the way. The right leg sweeps over, hits Auxilian.
Lamar?
You'll see. Wow, fuck Auxilian, they're shit rolls. That's 111.
That sounds freaking fantastic to me.
DM's favorite. DM's favorite.
What? Holy shit! I didn't roll anything above a 2 on like a
That instant karma right here.
DM's favorite.
1 2 2 1 1 1
Karma.
2 2 1. Is
Wow,
this?
that's shit.
You're the anti-Juddy.
So 2, 3, 5, 7, 9, 11, 13, 14, 28.
13, 14, 28. Damn
that
it.
plus modifier is definitely doing work.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
was like, it's only going to be a small amount of damage, still 28.
And so we go Mordecai. You weren't as lucky as Uxorian.
Yeah.
Oof. 48.
I'll do my reaction for a deflect thing to save myself by 17 points.
Very
so
nice.
21.
Beautiful.
You still standing?
Yep.
The golem seems to be acting of its own accord. Illamar is like literally saying he's kneeling down, barely holding on, and he is still like very faintly tugging at the golem and not really paying attention to what's going on. The golem sweeps its leg. He phases as his reaction and uses his reaction to dodge the first one. The right one, though, it connects. As it hits him, he goes splayed across the room 20 feet, sliding unconscious onto the ground. But the strings are still attached to the golem, and the golem is acting on autonomy mode at the moment.
Excellent.
It ends
Is
its
that the
turn.
end of the golem's turn?
It is. So he has to do, what was it again? A dex?
Dex, yep.
A 18.
He succeeds, so it goes down to 15, down to 7.
7. Beautiful.
What's it gonna do? Nibble its bum.
Literally. Mordecai, you're up, and then after you is, of
Yep.
course, Helvig.
Now, if I move to here, won't provoke an attack of opportunity,
It
but am
will
I then
not.
flanking with Helvig?
You're like right in the 5 foot. Yes, you would be. Yeah.
Cool. Alright,
As long as
Let's
you don't
just
leave its
fucking-
threat square.
swing at this thing. Please be
Yay!
good.
It's still bad.
That's good.
No, it's bad.
Oh wait. Oh no, wait.
It's the-
One of them was good. I thought that was a 20. That other one was a
No,
1.
yeah, it's the one. It's got the squid.
Oh, is that the
does
1?
a-
Oh, that blows.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
21
looks.
hit?
It's a really nice looking one.
I thought that was a 20. That's rude.
A 21 does hit.
Every time will be like, yeah, oh.
12 plus
Fleur every time she gets hit.
4 radiant.
Sweet.
Dex check.
Now, it's what damage was that? Bludgeoning. Oh, actually, your staff is magical, isn't it? We made it magical.
Yeah.
Yep, cool. So it takes the full damage. 15 in total.
As in damage
Yes.
was. Is it only displaying one number?
12 plus 4.
16.
Yeah, the 4 was radiant. If that makes any difference.
He is not immune or anything to that, so he takes the full damage for that.
And a dex check
You
for the
gave
topple.
a suit of armor, sunburn.
It's like a dex check of 22.
Cool. Well, I guess I'll just take my second attack and not worry about that then.
Go for it.
22.
That hits.
13 points of damage and 2 radiant.
13, so 15. Thank you. And then dex check again. 19.
That's a very dexterous set of fucking armor.
It's not. He's -1. He rolled that 20.
Jesus, better that than on the attack roll. That's all I'll say. Fucking a crit from this thing would just obliterate everyone.
Well, Mordecai got hit for 58 earlier,
Yeah.
so yes.
I will
Mhm.
bonus action,
Mhm.
disengage, run as far as humanly monk possible.
Pew!
Sweet.
Until I heal up to return.
You just leave the fight entirely. Like, bye.
If that's your
Catches
turn,
later.
Helvig, you're up.
All right, so I'm going to Misty Step
Mhm.
up to old mate here,
Yep.
who's lying unconscious on the ground.
Roll a medicine check. We won't count it towards any of your rolls.
18.
You look down at him, and you can see he's fully unconscious. The white of his eyes have gone, like the pupils eyes gone all the way. It's just the white in his eyes, but the strings are pulsating between him and the golem still.
Cool. I'm just going to pull out the Reaver of Souls and just place it into his mouth. And do I get advantage on this?
He is unconscious, so you do get advantage of this.
The gun is in his mouth.
So I'm just going to be
How you gonna
like...
miss? How you gonna possibly
Remember what I
miss?
said?
It doesn't fire. We don't know.
Natural ones.
Yeah, once you do
Shotgun.
2 natural ones.
Fucking
Well,
hell.
first one's a 16. Second one's...
Shoots in the
Is it
safety
a-
zone.
was that a... I was hoping it was a natural 20, but it
It's
wasn't.
so funny.
So, yeah, it's a 20 to hit.
Yep. You place the gun directly into Ilamar's mouth, forcing the hand cannon, and it is large, and you like fall into his teeth. As you fire, your name appears across it as Sleeper intended. He made this weapon specifically for you. He made it so that whenever you put the fear of God into a victim, or you do anything, they'll know who is the one that killed him, or was the one that was doing the killing, I should say. You fire it into Ilamar's mouth, and he just hear the like he's like trying to fight it back as much as possible, and just thunk again, and like his heart is beating. The golem's right arm is already gone. Its left arm just crumples down and turns to rust. The chest plate falls onto the floor. All it's standing now is literally just the legs and the lower half of it standing there. And you can see some of the strings attached to the back of Elmar start to just sizzle like fire all the way along the ground. But there is still a couple still attached to the golem, keeping him barely clinging to life. And I mean barely.
Cool. I'm just going to shout out, finish the job. And that is my turn.
Sweet. I will deduct the damage to the golem.
Also, I rolled max damage on the shot, which is amazing.
That's why you did that, yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking revenge for Sleeper.
The golems...
I mean, I'm kind of shooting Sleeper as well.
Yeah, I know. Like, you,
Maybe that's what she hoped that we
you did
wouldn't
say
want
at one point you were going to
Sleeper.
shoot Sleeper, I'm pretty sure.
Pretty sure.
As the strings start to fizzle away, the remaining of the strings detach themselves from the golem and transfer the very last life left in the golem into Illibar as he raises himself back up one last time. He has no more backup plans. He has no more things. He stands back up. The back of the head, which splayed open, brains hemorrhage everywhere, heals itself as you blast into the back of him. He stands up and he goes, "This was not supposed to go like this. No, no. We have nothing left. Helvig, would you let me back in?"
Get in the gun.
No, not in the gun. The head.
No, mate. You had your chance.
Well, let's see if I can take one of yours with me. He takes his action against you.
Fair enough.
he has one final trick to try and take one of yous with him. As he just pulls out the dual daggers and stabs them into you. Let's see if he actually hits you. A 24.
Cool. Silvery barbs.
Done?
I was going to say, I'm moderately certain that because I hit him, he's attacking with disadvantage anyway.
That's all good. Then we'll go with disadvantage and keep your silvery barbs in.
Unless thematically you want to do it, Jazzy.
Still may be required.
That's all right. 21.
I really should have put mage armor up before, but it didn't. Even shield won't save me. Yeah, that's fine. That'll hit.
And you still silvery barbs his thing to make him roll a d20 again and just take that number.
You can.
You can if you
Ooh, I
want.
can.
Yeah.
But he might. What if he crits?
Yeah.
Oh, that was...
Well,
What he always has to take the lower.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I'll make him roll one more time, and he has to take the lowest roll.
fucking mega disadvantage.
The 21.
He really wants to hit you.
He just rolled 18
But then
plus
I also
8,
give
so
myself
26.
advantage.
You do.
Yeah, but then I also give myself advantage.
You do. The dual blades enter into you, wrapping the threads around them. Can you please roll a Constitution saving throw of 18 or higher?
Cool. Neither of them were that, so that is a fail.
He stabs into you. He does 18 points of piercing damage. Halved.
Oh, cool. That's how I still have full health.
So, the threads intertwine into your body. The Constitution saving throw was not enough to stop them reaching your heart, as he rips to shreds as much as possible to try and tear apart the thing that is keeping you alive. Let's see though, because you have a lot of fortitude and this is a lot of damage, so I'm sorry.
It's taking a long time to count. It's going to be a big number.
112 points of damage.
And my question is that part of the attack roll, or is this something different?
It is the secondary effect of the attack roll.
Well, so my question is, does my class feature kick in for half damage against attack roll? They get resistance to damage from
So
attack roll.
his attack roll was literally the 18.
Yeah. So if this is something else, then
This is something else. As you fall to the ground unconscious,
I
and
mean,
the
I'll die. Oh, wait a minute. 112.
it's not double your full hit points.
He was missing 9. They're
current
missing
max is
18.
70, but my normal max is 15. 50.
Is your normal max not 17? 70?
Oh, well, you got the buff.
No, I added 20.
No.
That's from
Does that
We've all
count?
got a
that's from the
buff.
buff.
Does that count?
Let's have a look. Because maybe the difference between Helvig dying or not.
What's the spell called? Spell?
Huh?
What was the spell?
Aid. It just increases current and maximum hit points. So how that interacts with like dying through going that. So you took 18 points of damage plus 113, is that right?
But the first was reduced to
Just-
9.
Oh, so that went down to
anything that
9.
exceeds their maximum HP doesn't state that it's their standard maximum. So if you increase their maximum for the day, that's still technically maximum HP.
Yeah.
Yeah, Google AI is saying it counts, but it's your. Oh, that's just the Google AI summary.
It only
That's it.
counts as a buffer. It does not count.
So he's literally, by 1 hit point, he dies. By 1.
I don't have my reaction left. I can't fucking reduce the initial damage. I haven't had my turn.
The threads around your heart, Helvig, shred it to pieces, and you just have the pipes pumping the blood left as you cough up blood down the front of you, all over the tuxedo. Ilmar withdraws the blades and lifts you up off the ground with his hands like this, turns your corpse around. He goes, kill the rest of them. You may do one final roll, which is you need to roll a Constitution saving throw of 18 or higher with disadvantage.
But straight roll, yeah, because I still have advantage.
Oh, yes,
So
correct.
buffs?
Correct. We'll yes, correct.
All right. So what was it again?
Con 18 or higher.
18. Nope.
Beautiful. As your limp corpse is controlled by Elamar, he floats you over towards your friends. You're standing there in front of him, Auxilian being the closest, and he goes, Auxilian, look what I can make him do. And he starts making you dance a jig in the air in front of Auxilian as your life corpse starts bleeding profusely from now this chest cavity from where he sliced you open, your mouth, dripping blood all over onto the floor. The more he dangles you onto the ground and the more he dangles you in the air, the more you can see that your teeth start to fall out. Everything about you starts to rot immediately as the strings are necrotic and he's trying to dissolve you from just having you in his possession. He floats you closer again towards Auxilian. He goes, give your friend a hug. Give him a hug! And he dangles his arms around you to try and do an attack roll on Auxilian.
Do I get to roll it?
He's in control of you. A 17
Chances that Auxiliary-
That misses.
misses. He just lays Helvig's corpse on top of you as Ankylosaurus goes, he's all yours. He's useless to me. I don't need him anymore. I'm free. I'm free.
I'm gonna charge up to him and fucking cave his skull in.
Still his turn. As he drops the corpse onto Auxilian, he goes, that's right. Vineshta taught me this. 5, 4, 3,
Can I cave his skull in now?
1. Everyone within 120 feet must roll a Constitution saving throw. As
I'm down.
Helvig's corpse explodes in a shower of necrotic blood onto everyone within the vicinity. It's a 15 DC check, except for Fleur, who is down.
Okay. I have plus a lot. So I'll roll a custom one. Yeah, that's 22.
Beautiful.
I got plus 11 in this form. Still gonna hurt.
You're fine.
I failed.
Bong, you
Fucking failed. I have rolled like absolute hot garbage on all my con saves tonight.
There's not even a corpse left.
And where's Mordecai? He's like, fucking, he's fine.
120 feet. I think he's still in range, isn't he?
He's still in range, yeah.
Yeah,
Range.
rolled a 16.
Yeah.
Okay.
120 feet is the size of the arena.
Yeah.
Bong, as
Yeah, okay, yep.
the blood falls from the ground, from the roof, creating a shower of blood onto you, and all of you just deftly dodge out of the way, except for Bong, as you are too large to get out of the way of it. The blood starts to melt the clothes and skin around you, taking 76 points of necrotic damage.
That's fun. Cool. That's enough to take me down to zilch.
Oh no.
I will use relentless endurance to stay at 1 hit point.
Beautiful.
Fuck.
Bong's in bile form still, isn't he?
Yeah, that would have been.
Yep.
That would have been.
Yeah.
Those bits of viscera and blood seeping onto the ground, you see hit that mirror. As they hit the mirror, cracks start to appear on the mirror onto the glass, and you hear along the ground. And everyone underneath staring sees this crack start to appear as you just hear a screech, and Zidon shatters through the actual glass itself. As you start to fall, each person gets captured and grabbed by someone. Nathar picks up Fleur as she's falling. Illimar still standing on the edge outside of it. You see Bong, you start falling. Your massive T100 grabs you and her wings just grow the scruff through the back of your neck. Holding on with dear life with 1 HP. Mordecai, you're still up there. And we have Urgzarin as an Ankylosaurus as you fall. And Aureel literally just grabs you with one hand and just stops you from hitting the ground as she's floating in the air.
Am I able to do something?
It's still in combat.
Yeah.
Yep.
I don't know. I want to know whether I can activate my wings again.
There would be a bonus action.
All right, so it'll be on my turn, maybe.
In your turn.
All
right. As you're all being held aloft by various people, except for Mordecai, you're hanging on the other edge. Nathar screeches past as quickly as possible, straight up into the air. He's joined the fray. I have his AC here. He rolled exactly between Illimar and Fleur. He takes his turn and beelines 120 feet straight up to where Illimar is. Fucking nat 20. He's angry.
Hope you put me down somewhere safe first.
You're still on him. He still grabbed you and he just kept going.
He just attacked you with you. He just attacked with you.
Smack!
As he flies immediately up to
of blows.
Illimar and just grabs him by the throat and tries to crush it as quickly as possible. He got a nat 20, so he's definitely going to do some... Don't need to work out. Yeah, I don't need to do maths for that. That was immortal. As he grabs Illimar by the throat and just crushes his windpipe, you see Illimar go and just rips it out. As his neck falls backwards and his head splays back like that, you hear just the soft whisper of the last moment of Schliebe saying, "Help me," as Illimar falls on the ground, dead. Nathar, standing over his corpse, looking down as the middle part of his neck has been ripped to shreds, his head thrown back, nothing left but just this disgusting corpse of this drow who was once thought himself almost a prince to the Lich. Sees nothing but disgusting to sorrow. He's just a corpse to him now. He just feels nothing. As he puts you down, Fleur, gently reaches down and just rips open his ribcage like a wild animal, pulls out Illimar's heart, goes, "We have one chance to bring Helvi back. One. But we will be using a demon's heart." As he grabs the heart, you are now out of combat. He grabs his heart, flies straight down past everyone, immediately down, and goes straight over to where you can see Aureel has gently flowed down, put you down. She goes, "He's over there." And you can see Artog tied up with his hands behind him, with Falchion basically like standing directly behind him, this enormous Warforged sitting right behind him. He goes, "Fix this now!" Artog goes, "But why? He deserved to die. They all do. You all deserve to die. And when you're dead, he will bring you back. You'll be better, stronger. Why wouldn't you want that? Do it now, you skeeving little freak. Or I'll make sure that you never breathe another word of this to anyone. You will not see the light of day. The hell will seem like a paradise to what we do to you." "I refuse. You don't scare me. Nothing scares me anymore. I welcome death. I welcome death with open arms. You may kill me now. Like a wild animal as before, Nathar literally bends down and snaps his neck, removing it from his shoulders, just like Amelia was. Tiandra goes, Nathar, no! We don't act like this. I don't care. Too many people have died, and I'm not having this. He was going to give us nothing. You! Grandma stands there. Well, I guess I could be back to normal, shouldn't I? Drops the disguise, stands there. They killed my boy, didn't they? Those fucking freaks. Some dude in a suit. Your daughter? That pale, tall, disgusting vampire. They killed him, my son. Give me the heart. Give it to me. We see what we can do back home. Nathar hands the heart to Grandma's your father. Grandma's bends down, gets a bit of chalk, and draws a sigil into the ground. This fire erupts in a blaze of silicon straight to the sky, in a just spiral, and he goes, if he's down there, I'll find him. They're not taking my son from me. Grandma's dives into this portal. Nathar's like, I'm coming with you. Dives into the portal and the portal closes. As you all float to the ground, look around you, the blood rains from the broken glass onto the people below. It is still poisonous. It is afflicting the general ballroom goers as they are being melted alive. Illimar took people with him, not just Helvig, but he took those in the ballroom, as some of them aren't quick enough to be healed by those like Kidra and Tiandra, and their skin starts to melt in a blaze of fury. Illimar succeeded in taking those with him. He took some of the ballroom members, he took Helvig from you. Tiandra stands there and goes, this isn't supposed to happen. This wasn't supposed to happen. It was supposed to be a ball. Tasha was supposed to join forces. The Feywild was going to be better. We have someone more powerful than myself. Someone that can stop a god. I don't think we can beat him. There's no power out there strong enough to defeat someone like... What do we do? I feel genuinely scared. For the first time in my life. As she starts weeping, I feel genuine fear. There's nothing we can do. There's nothing that can stop someone like that.
Oxyrion's going to run over and give her a slap in the face.
You still a dinosaur?
I change back into my human form.
That's right.
How far away from her would I be right now?
So from where you are, like 30 feet, like you all landed like right near around her. She's on the
and she's like
I'm
tall.
still
She's
knocked
like really
out,
big
right?
and tall.
She's like 8 feet tall. Yeah, she's
Okay, so I can't innately reach at her face then. So
Yep.
I will turn into a dragonfly and fly and transform back and just slap her as I like transform back. Come to your bloody senses, woman.
You smack her in the face, and everyone stops to see you just slap an archfey in the face. Aurel literally walks over to you, picks you up by the scruff, and goes, I need to... She goes,
Put me down. I got to tend to my friends.
I'm still knocked out on the ground somewhere.
He's like, I'm not letting you... Mother, what do we do?
Can I walk up as well? Like, I'm assuming I'm still in ball form.
You are still in big boy form, yeah.
Yeah. I'll walk up. and just like hand on shoulder, maybe not as aggressive as fucking Auxilian is, and just be like, Bong got told once he is the protector of his family, and Bong's been told on good accord that we have the power to save the Feywild. It won't be just us.
Tiandra, slapped to her senses and sees you bring her back down to the Fey, not the Earth, regains a bit of composure. He goes, I'm sorry. Unbecoming of me. Thank you. Oriel, please put him down. She goes, oh, okay, mother. Just
my little legs were just going like this in the air. And I'll immediately run over to Fleur and give her a bit of healing goodness.
Beautiful. As you do that, even one will bring it back up. Tiandra's like
30 hit points.
Beautiful. Tiandra's like, we are in danger. I think it is time we must discuss the next steps. And we must enlist my sister. This is something that affects all of us. We must.
Our ancestors saved this world 1,000 years ago. We can do it again.
Yes, Bong. We can give it a shot. I think we just send everyone home. Cancel the festivities for tonight. Plot what's going to happen next. I need to get my sister here. Don't leave. We've much to discuss.
Not going anywhere. I just healed Bong 25.
Oh yeah, that will help.
Yeah.
From the 1 hit point, yeah.
There is a echoing scream that you can hear, Helvig. The tortured souls surrounding you. You're used to hearing that last glimmer of the person that was left over when you revive someone as a zombie. You've gotten used to it. You know that reviving someone from the dead lets you feel what they felt ever so slightly at their last moments, but you've learned to block that out. Not anymore. Your soul intertwined with the rest of the dead, but not truly dead. In a sort of limbo. Your father was keeping the dead back as much as possible. But something is stopping the dead from truly staying dead. You don't have eyes to see, you don't have ears to hear, a mouth to taste, but you can just sense those tortured souls around you from people that have died from decay, wounds, poison, fire, drowning, old age, whatever it may be, in a cacophony of a swirling vortex around you, as you are mixed amongst the souls of the dead in hell. You are used to blocking out the voices. You're used to understanding that death comes with a price, and bringing someone back from the dead comes with a price. But these screams are louder, poignant, they hurt to hear. You wallow and scream with them as you join the well of lost souls in hell. Your father protects these souls and keeps them here. Souls may not be removed from the well for fear of what they have become, being in here, being tormented. But you are still here. Your father stands in front of the well, looking at the well of souls, looking at these green, purple, blue mixtures of the life you lived before, sees just sadness. And he begins to search for his son. Does he find you? Who knows? Because we'll end the session there.
Oh dear. You're a fucking
Someone's
monster.
gonna have to tell Fleur that Helvig's dead. Because she
I'm
doesn't
still
know.
up the top with Illimar's body.
No, you jumped down and a reel caught you. So reel has you.
The body's still up there.
Damn it.
No one's up there now.
Damn it.
Schleber's corpse, maybe.
Technically.
Yeah, I
left
want
of
to
it?
loot. Helvig would understand.
I'm pretty sure I'm paced, and also, way to ruin my suit, Dave.
Sorry, bro.
Is there
We'll just
any
go to
little
Garrett.
piece of Helvig around?
Go to Garrett and get you a new suit.
Yeah, there's viscera of him around. Yeah.
Just point my fucking
about
quarter
the
staff at
gun?
one of them and I'll
What about
cast
the
Gather
gun?
Dying.
Oh,
My question
Christ.
was before today was, does your character have Warcaster feat?
Mine, yes.
You could have cast Revivify as a opportunity spell. I don't think it has to be an attack spell, does it?
It's a reaction to.
Yeah,
I thought it was
but it's a reaction when they provoke an opportunity attack. So he would have had to move away from me again as an enemy.
Oh, right. Yeah, okay, it works like Sentinel. Okay.
Yeah, but I mean that could have been interesting if Dave. Yeah, if Dave had have floated the body back
It
away
says
from me. I could
at the
have.
creature. It says at the creature.
Well, I guess it.
So you
Yeah,
can cast
but it would have
Revivify
been.
on Illimar.
Well, it depends on whether the thing that was attacking me was Helvig's body.
Helvig, yeah.
So that could have been a very interesting one because I had Revivify. I'm like, we can still resurrect this. We can still do it. We can still, and then you exploded.
Yeah. I don't think you typically left the threat square. He just
No, he
hunted
didn't.
you with
He
exploded.
didn't leave. Well, I mean, the pieces of him left.
Oh yeah.
But no.
What if we just revive the head and I can wear it on the belt? Fucking what's his face from God of War?
Yeah,
Oh, Medusa.
No. The
No,
white
no,
Mimi.
Yeah.
give me
So there was something that I could have done that would have been a choice in last session that would have kept you alive by 3 hit points. It was that I was like, all right, I've only got 1 6th level slot. I'll cast Aid at 5th level and 4th level. And I was going to cast it at 6th level. If I had done it at 6th level, which you were one of the recipients of the high level slot, you would have had an extra 5 hit points and you would have lived. I mean, you would have still been dead.
Ow.
Well, no, you wouldn't have been dead. You would have been unconscious. You would have been unconscious, but on, like, you know, you would have been 3 or 4 hit points away from being auto dead. But I didn't do it, and now you're pieces, you know. So I feel a bit guilty about that, but, like, not really.
That's fine.
What?
I just got rolled
Look,
3 damage on her.
the fact that they were like, "Oh, we'll have to use a demon soul for Helvig." I'm like, he's not gonna give a fuck.
Ah, Jesus Christ.
A demon
Dave.
soul? Oh no.
You just, like, killed a buffed up hit points character from full hit points to dead in 1 attack. You are a meanie.
It was an accident.
A meanie.
Happy birthday, Dave.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, happy birthday, Dave.
Happy birthday.
Thank you
Yes.
for your
Yes.
character. Well done.
Happy
Yeah,
birthday,
I'm
present.
taking the cake back. The cake literally said, "Fucking don't kill him."
That
I'll
was,
stop the stream, actually. That's what it is.
It was interesting because obviously you knew when